week.
Uh-oh. Are
Yeah.
you going to keep doing the teacher one?
I don't know.
Okay. I was trying to think of some that I could send to you for the teacher.
Yeah.
So if I do, I'll send them.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yay. Hello, everybody. It is a Wednesday night. Cynthia's here. I hope everybody is having a great
Are you going to keep doing
evening.
the teacher?
Welcome in,
Whoa.
Katie. Hello. Tasha, I'm glad that you're awake and that you're hanging out with us before you go to bed.
Tasha, you're not number one. I'm disappointed.
I'll make sure to talk like this.
Not number one for what?
Oh, yes. She likes it when you talk like that. Soft, relaxing.
I've been falling asleep to ASMR videos. Well, it's not necessarily ASMR. It's people talking about physics and science, but they're talking like this. And I'm like, Cynthia, how are you today?
I'm good. I'm working tonight. So
Awesome. What are you working on?
greeting cards.
Yay.
I'm going to have to pack it away after this Friday.
I have an utter incomplete. Well, I'll let you guys judge if it's an utter incomplete failure. I made something so bad that I didn't even post it because I have standards now. Jan F, hello.
Hi, Jan. How are you? Welcome in. She beat you by 1 second.
I did see that. I witnessed it.
Chris, we have standards in here. No, just kidding. Hey, Kilroy. Whoa. What time is it? Kilroy's 2 minutes in and Kilroy's already here.
Yay. Oh my God, William, I watched the History for Sleep a lot lately. I've been seeing that too. Well, some are like, it all started with the asteroid that passed us, another one passed us, and there's all these weird theories and things about it. And it started with this one guy doing ASMR about it, but of course I fell down a rabbit hole. And when I first came on YouTube, I re-educated myself. I finished a college course that I took at ASU. So, watching lectures aren't too far off the course.
I love watching stuff with science. It's so much fun to me, especially if it has anything to do with like outer space.
And I'm not kidding you. I finished a few classes that I took in college, all during the plague.
Mm-hmm.
It only took me 20 years.
Yeah. I went back and took some maths and chemistry through like Yale and things because all the beginner classes are free online.
Stanford has a ton of classes too.
Really? Interesting. That's cool.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can find almost anything on YouTube now. But
the Stanford classes actually helped keep my sanity during the plague too, because I could take my mind completely off of what was going on.
Yeah, that's what we needed at that time in our lives.
Absolutely.
It was cray.
You ready? Do you have your tiara on? I didn't give you a chance earlier, so I'm going to give you a chance.
Oh, where is it? What did you do with it?
There is you. I snuck in there and I moved it.
You're funny. Oh, okay. I found him. I was just like, oh no, SpaghettiOs.
All right, hold on. Let me take a deep breath.
We're going to wear the smaller one today because my hair is curled and it looks prettier with this one.
I'm assembling my 100-acre wood quilt. Top half is done. And now to the bottom section. More work than I expected. Yay, Andrea. Hello.
Hey, Andrea.
And how's it going? Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins. Former star of the show, Twin Peaks.
So I just want to let you know, everyone, my people out there, this is the second time that he's announced me today. But the first one, I was on a car ride home and I didn't have my tiara.
See, I didn't even know that because we were all on phones. We were in the chat.
I know.
and the coffee kicked in. I got a good night's sleep last night.
Yeah. You guys need to go and check out Phoenix. And if you don't know who she is, I shout her out quite a few times on my channel. So I will hook you up. She's amazing.
Hey, great to see
Amazing.
everybody. How was your day, Cynthia? Anything exciting?
Let me think for a minute. Just working in the office
I hear
on my
ya.
cards all day. I've got a class this Friday, so I'm trying to put some cards together for it.
Oh, cool. What kind of class is it?
Card making. It's
Awesome.
it's mostly Stampin' Up stamps, but I don't just use them, so it's not really a can't really call it a Stampin' Up class because I use other stuff too.
I would love to take a stamp class. I would totally be the one. I would be in that class. You'd walk in and be like, what is he doing here?
Well, I do steal a lot from other stampers. A lot. I steal their creative mojo.
You know what? I replicate things I see. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as it's not too much of a blatant copy. And Kilroy, actually, Phoenix is absolutely good people. And for the record, Kilroy, I'm like a British television show. I'm going to have like 36 seasons. And we're only on like season 5 or 6 right now.
Oh, wow. Wow. 36, huh?
How long has Coronation Street been on television? How long has, like, there are certain shows that have been on forever and that are still on now. Hey, Pam, hello. Great to see you. I watched Last of the Summer Wine. How many seasons did that show have?
Coronation Street started in 1960.
Woof. And still going, right?
I don't know. It doesn't say yet, but I didn't really take a deep dive into it.
Ever make a stamp with a razor knife or an eraser?
47 series.
No.
Yes.
Coronation Street.
That's what you're going for?
47 seasons. Let's go.
Well, when I get old and grayer, I'm going to have to find you a replacement for me.
Are you kidding me? They're going to get younger replacements for all of us. That's how television.
No one's going to want to see my old face.
They get the characters, they build them, and then they get younger versions. That's what they're doing with Star Trek right now. I got the plaid hat in question, and I'm putting it on because last night I made something, and it wasn't that I wasn't not feeling it. It just I had to chop the arms off. Yes.
I watched you make some of it. Well, surged it. You were surging it with me.
We were surging, having a great time, and now I'll show you my new smock that I made.
Oh,
the Pirates did 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row they beat the Dodgers.
Could it be like another form of a cape, and you can wear like one of those little fancy ties with it?
I was already committed with the coat.
Yeah.
I was already committed, and I almost feel like crying. Cynthia is here. She doesn't want to see my failures. I'm kidding. I know. I'm kidding. I just kept sewing on it.
Your failures are character builders.
Absolutely.
That's what my dad would say when we'd have to rip an engine out on a Saturday. Like, this is character building.
I just won't want to show you mine.
Hold on, let me test out the other angle. Oh, whoops. Okay. So I don't know. Twice now in the past 3 days, I've made major mistakes on something that I've done 100 1,000 times before. But I'm not against rocking something without sleeves. And be kind, okay? I know. I look like a representative from a foreign delegation from a different planet. I look like Emperor of Mars. Wrong button. I
Like
look,
suspense.
I look like the Queen of Hearts called me out, and I came out, and I'm like, she's like, off with their heads, and I come running out
It's because you weren't painted red.
like this.
Where's the failure part?
There's no sleeves.
I messed up on the sleeves. But thank you. But thank you for saying that it's not a failure.
No.
You do that every time.
You said it's a
I've
small.
gotten better with it.
It's kind of grown on me with the cowboy. I don't know. I don't know if it's hallway worthy though.
What color is it? What color is
It's gray. This is like the definition of gray with blue.
it? Okay.
Oh, whoops, wrong button.
I was guessing.
Because I couldn't necessarily.
Computer.
And I didn't have enough black binding tape as I thought I did, so I had to change the color real quick.
Oh.
But I don't know. I guess it's not a failure.
For a smock, it looks pretty good.
This is very mod, like 1907. Then there's mod.
And hey, the collar looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm working. I need to see this before I go to bed, before I doze off. That looks like a bad costume from a high school theater production. Thank you. Off with their heads. Okay, I see the cards for thank you.
Yeah, I do.
I am a card from. Maybe
we need to put a spade on you.
I have one too. Here's some non-jazzy jazz. Here's some lower jazzy.
No. Oh.
Thank you, jazz hands. I can get full effect here.
No, I really like it when you go stone faced afterwards. You do the jazzy hands, you're all smiling, and then you go, and then you're like, you go to serious mode.
It's because I challenge myself to not laugh.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't know. I might just add pockets and call it mod. And then there's mod. And then there's mod. Right on mod. Or maybe I just watch way too much television from the 70s.
Oh, thank you.
Get in.
It's growing. It's growing on me.
See, now that's you, William.
Yeah.
Once you put
I like it better with the cowboy hat.
I'll sleep well, thank you. Well,
Tasha, we can always rely on her.
To be fair, with all the ball caps I have, hello, Linda, hello. I wear hello, Prep for Eternity Homestead.
Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer, hello. I wear my cowboy hat. Like, my black one is like my hat.
Mm-hmm.
I don't leave the house, but this is my Visa. Or what was it, MasterCard? Don't leave the home without it. See, but I love my hat. All right, it's grown on me a little bit.
No, it needed the cowboy hat. Like, okay, the baseball hat was okay, but the cowboy hat makes that.
Mm-hmm.
It looks. I can just see you now.
Great to see everybody. Hello.
I almost said the C word. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Did you do something with your hair?
I curled it earlier because I was doing something. But...
It's very Farrah Fawcett-y.
Oh, thank you.
It does have those curls.
Yeah.
I don't know. I also finished this in the middle of the night, and I just was like not in the mood, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess this does go along with my line of clothing.
Mm-hmm.
I am obsessed with the over-exaggerated collar.
Should I say the C word?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Say it.
There's so much drabby things on the internet. I'm just trying to be one less drabby
Mhm.
person.
Yes, he does really well with Jennifer, have you seen him skating and everything? He hasn't done it in the last two, but
Well, the truth is, this is the dog days of summer. It's
yeah.
100. It's like 101, 102 every day, and I'm just like, bleh.
Yeah, well, and then yeah. And how's the air quality though? Is that getting better around there?
I quit. I quit checking.
Oh, okay.
It was 85 here today.
Mm.
I
I
think
got
it's
up to
like that.
90 here. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, thanks, Jan.
It's just. It's. I don't know. The weather is starting to get to me too. That's basically a Vestuster, a Vuster. Okay, I am taking names, Vuster.
Mm.
Kind of bland. Oh, thank you, Jan. Well, I had a ton of gray tweed, and my last gray tweed jacket was amazing, but I messed up on the arm, so I had no choice but to go with the longest vest I've ever made.
You should put patches on it.
I think I'm just gonna add pockets and
Mm.
call it a mistake.
No, it's called a Vuster.
A
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I will get back to skating. The school year kind of things change when the school year. All right, so we're like at 50-50 with this one.
Yeah. Mm. But see, no baseball cap with that one. Like, put it on the tag. When I wear this, no baseball cap.
This one was a failure. This one was definitely.
No, it's not a failure. It's just not where you wanted it to be, where your vision was.
I could cover this in patches like those guys who go to shows and they have long vests with like 100,000 patches on their clothes.
Maybe you need another Mr. Sewing jacket.
It might be the newest trend. Thank you. Well,
Right.
I watch a lot of old television and I'm copying Maud.
Mm-hmm.
I am literally because in everything she wore was just these long vests. Everything. And it seemed like in the 70s, people were just rocking long vests.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also what I wear underneath this. Like I'll just put on all black, like a usher.
Yeah. But you'll be long sleeves too.
Well, you know what? It all comes down to if I'm feeling it this evening or not.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't call it a failure. Thank you.
Thank you, Jennifer.
But I think like most people, we are the harshest on ourselves.
I
Yeah.
agree with that.
I am my biggest critic. Like I have a damning eye when it comes to everything I make. Not a failure. Oh, thank you, Jan. Thank you. Hey, Drake. You know what? Maybe I want to have hips. Maybe I like being hippie. Square as a box. This thing is square. You know what I am going to do? A short was going to be a lot of this. There's going to be a lot of moving. All right, I guess I'll pick an outfit for underneath this. Part of me wants to put pockets on this because I am not above adding something on a complete project that has lining. Like I am not above just putting something on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see how froggy I'm feeling this evening.
Hey, Sheila.
Hey, Sheila. Absolutely. Is that all you need, hun? Is that all you need, hun? This does look like that I work at Gemco. Alpha Beta 1976. And if you know Alpha Beta, that's like old school California. Thrifties, welcome to Thrifties. I told you I look like this is some Star Trek stuff. Like, welcome the blah 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 delegation, and they all come walking in.
Yes, hopping in.
I am one of those. Welcome the House of Cards delegation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, oh.
Oh,
That's why
good.
we didn't wake up to a short this morning. But 20 Twin was like, what?
I know. I go, oh, come on, just do a short for us. But he wasn't even like, he was still surging everything last night when I got off the line with him.
I was done within a half an hour after we stopped after we stopped talking. I don't know. I butchered. If I'm seam ripping, it's game over.
Mm-hmm.
I am not. Whenever I seam rip something, it turns into something else. I'm more of a seam cutter. Do you ever get like that, Cynthia? A project frustrates you and you're like, we're going to turn this into something else.
Oh, yes. Yep. I've had to stop and go away from the sewing machine for the rest of the night a few times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's always that one project. That's how I feel. That one project.
I might add pockets.
When I was trying to figure out how to put the zipper pulls on the zipper, when I started making my bags, I had I could not get the zipper pull on for the longest time, and I had my husband holding one side and Peyton holding the other, and I mean we were all three trying to get this zipper pull on the zipper, and I was cussing and I was so mad. And then I threw it across the room for the night, and then the next day I started watching YouTube videos on how to install a zipper pull.
Yeah,
and got it right away.
Yeah. I always saw I was what I've mentioned. Did you see the fork method?
I did, and I tried that, but my fork is too big, so I couldn't even do that.
Yeah, I always assumed that's what I would do, but
Yeah, I tried, but I got it figured out.
good.
I just I waste a little bit of the zipper to get it done, but that's okay. I'm fine with it. I'll get better.
So does this? I'm asking for a friend. Do these two colors go? Be brutally honest.
No,
If I lined it with green.
no.
Is that black or
It's
gray?
This is shiny.
It's blue, gray, like a light gray, dark gray, and a blue. I don't think so.
Okay. What about purple lining? Purple lining.
That goes better.
I think I'd
But
go.
I don't know. I would have to see
All right.
it too.
Hey, hiring. I am now hiring a bias maker. Anybody who just wants to sit and I need an endless amount. An endless amount. So I need someone just sitting here. What color you need?
What
Okay.
colors do you want?
I need 6 miles of black, please.
Okay.
And 15 miles of like navy bluish.
Question. What size bias tape do you use?
I use very good question, thank you. I use double fold bias tape.
Yeah, but there's the size. Like the width.
Point at 875 wide.
Okay. Okay. That's it. Thanks, boss.
You know me, I just put it on and say make the thing go. Make the thing go. Purple is better. Thank you. Getting warmer. Thank you. Purple is better. I like purple with it. It's an extremely opaque, shiny material.
Mm-hmm.
It's microfiber.
Oh, is it stretchy?
No.
Okay, that's good.
The second I saw it, I knew exactly what it was because the Sandy Alley fabric I got from downtown is the same. And what gives it that sheen is literally just the microfibers.
Stick the purple back up next to it. I want to see what it does to the blue. Like, does it make the blue stand out? Does it kind of make the blue look purpley? You know how it can do that sometimes?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it does in this center part.
Yeah.
It makes it look purple.
It like changes colors
You
almost.
go, girl.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
So okay, so we're going purple. And I once again have Purple Rain stuck in my head for the 100 millionth time.
Purple rain.
Hey Nancy,
Purple
hello,
rain.
hello, great to see you. Great to see you. They make a gadget for making bias. The first gadget reference is for putting zipper tabs on. Interesting. Jess told me last night, and I was like, does that come with a person? Can I?
And they actually have like another gadget where it's like a silicone mat, and you can put after it comes out of the bias maker, you weave it through there, and then you just put your iron down and kind of just pull it. And so it irons it and everything while you're going. Yes.
I like that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make pockets, and this is the only size I can make my pockets because that's how much bias tape I have left in this particular color.
Wow.
And I have 2 strips of it.
So this is that's only as wide as you can go.
Yeah. This looks like a lot of fun dressmaking academy. Be the black sheep of the quilters. Absolutely. We're pro black sheep here in the House of Sewing. There's a great gadget for making bias. It's called the internet.
Good job, Kilroy.
But I'm starting to notice that I use a lot of this. So I'm running out of this quick. Because it's 3 yards at a time.
How much are they at Walmart?
I didn't even look. I just grabbed the whole section.
Yeah.
I was like, boop, boop, boop.
So black and navy, huh?
Well, I bought like all these. I bought all the bias double fold tape they had.
Mm-hmm.
So I have brown, green.
I'm just asking for a friend. You use 2 of those containers. You use 2 of those per jacket.
Yeah, sometimes 3. If it has a hood, almost 4.
Okay.
Because of my hoods are they're yards long. And yes, Dre, for the record, you are gonna have to mop me up because those things do not breathe. My sewing machine has an attachment that makes the biases you sew. You know what, Sheila? I think I have one. I guarantee you I have one. I didn't think about that. And I like Kilroy's suggestion too.
I want a machine that does that.
Because football season's starting. Let me make sure the spider isn't in here. I forgot I had this. Let's go. Put me in, coach. You ready, Twitty McTwin, or what? Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. I'm the old guy out there.
What in the world is that?
Let's go. Let's go, Niners. Look, this is a Niners helmet. I've been cleaning and I had all of this stuff, and this was in my son's room, and he's like, "You can have this. I don't need Niners anything near me." Mona was showing a large roll of bias tape on Discord today. I think Moda made it. Oh, I definitely need something like that, and I'm not even joking, because I know I joke a lot, but I need a giant roll. And Kilroy's 100% right. I need to look on Amazon to see if I could buy a 3-mile roll. And I'm crafty too, so I'm snipping and cutting and I need lots of bias tape. This thing is a lot more snug. I think I might sleep with this.
Well,
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Yeah, more.
You say you're an active sleeper, so it might help you.
Run into a sewing machine head first with that 500 subscribe 5,000. No joke.
Kilroy. Oh, Kilroy.
I'm not there yet. I am
Yeah.
not there yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look classy with this helmet on. I am not there yet. I am. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh, I have a big face. That strap is restricting.
That with your skates next time.
I have a football. I could do the Heisman Trophy pose. With
There you go. Oh, do you have puffy pants? Don't they wear puffy pants back then?
They were almost golf pants.
Yeah.
I think it was just the way the pads sat.
Guys didn't wear tight things back then.
Elbows up, absolutely. Gosh. To be full Al Bundy, I played high school football when I was a kid, so that's just total like, oh wow. Mona has 40-yard rolls of bias tape. Oh, 66 on shabby fabrics.
Wow, that's $1.65 a yard. That's not bad at all.
Kilroy, I thought you knew. We all take the short bus to come here.
Kilroy didn't get on the bus today.
We,
He didn't want to take public transportation.
I looked at my son. I said, "You want to get rid of this thing?" He's like, "This is why he calls my brand." He calls it Dad Cringe. I said, "What's my brand?" He said, "Your brand is Dad Cringe," and I was like,
Funny.
"I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that, son."
No.
You know what though? My father was embarrassing. I reserve the right to act like a complete and utter. It is my duty as a parent to act like an utter and complete doofus.
Yep.
Oh, are you kidding me? The songs I sing. I love my helmet. I'm gonna put that on later.
And you're coming out strong tonight.
I told you. That's why. And my bucket wasn't even leaky.
No, because you know what? I don't even ask anymore. I don't even ask. I was just like, I knew that. Well, when I popped on, I knew that we were going to do the plaid hat. That's the only thing. Because he had it on yesterday.
Speaking of the plaid hat, announcements. We are now at the announcements. You know, today on Phoenix's stream, something. I walk and kick the can. Something happened on Phoenix's stream that changed my life today. Oh, let me get my glass. Oh, I almost dropped him in the trash can. A dad's job is to embarrass the kids. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? My boss would wear full spurs, bolo tie. We'd be like, I don't know him. One time, he picked me and my friend up from the mall. He has a PA on his truck. He was playing Amazing Grace. He pulled up and he played it on the PA. But when I opened the door, it was blasting.
Oh, gosh.
And so when I drove away, everyone at the mall was like, what is that nerd doing? So we got Amazing Grace on JBLs. Oh, I'll never forget that.
Funny.
Your bucket wasn't leaky because you didn't. So, from now on, my new obsession is Scrappy Windows quilts. Scrappy Windows is now the cafe that Giuseppe Bargello, Tula Pink, and I go to. Scrappy Quilts is now the name of my folk band. And from now on, I will be known as William the Not Scrappy Quilter. I don't know why I like Scrappy. I'm so sorry. Scrappy Windows.
Scrappy Windows.
I love Scrappy Windows.
Everyone in the quilters world, cathedral window.
Scrappy Windows
Scrappy
for everybody. This is going to happen every time I discover something new.
Are you going to make us all a Scrappy Window?
I'm just going to call myself Scrappy Window, and it's going to stick. It's going to be my new nickname. I'm going to get a shirt that says Scrappy.
I'm going to call you SW.
So hear ye, as town crier here in the house of sewing. That is my new obsession, and next week we'll find something else. But
Yeah.
scrappy windows sounds like a thrift store.
Oh, what about your sewing emporium?
Scrappy windows sounds like one of those weird co-op tea shops they have here,
You need
where
a t-shirt.
everybody has dreadlocks. I told you, it's Wednesday. We're gonna finish this week strong. Well, no, we're gonna actually help people get through Hump Day this week.
We're gonna help people get through Hump Day.
It's the plaid hat. I think it's the plaid hat that has inspired me. And so I have a question.
Yeah.
That was my first. Hey, Nancy. That was my first quilt I made, William. I'm in love. What I'm not talking about is the half an hour I spent on my couch, like, well, this is cool. Just type in Scrappy Windows quilt into into Google, and it'll take you on a ride.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. So at the beginning of January, and he gets on me about this now. I said it was gonna be the year of the curve. Like I was gonna conquer the curve, and my fiscal year didn't start until July. Well, it's birthday month. And I said to myself,
Curves. Hold on. Sorry, I'm looking for the year of the curves. Hold, don't mind me. Keep going. Don't mind me.
Thanks. And I said, self, like last week, I went down a rabbit hole for cathedral window. And then Phoenix is doing the cathedral window. And then he's talking about the cathedral window. And I'm like, it's meant to be. I need to start doing it. And I'm like, do I really need to start another project, Jess? Do you really need to start another project?
Nope, none over here. Let me get my binoculars.
I tell you how much I appreciate you. So I started it, Cynthia.
Good.
I'm starting my cathedral window. I'm putting my little blocks
Good.
together.
That's if you don't do anything the rest of the year, you have to do that because you declared it in January.
I did, but I do fiscal years. I go July to July.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like Macy's, huh? So you're like Macy's, right?
I am.
You're
It's
like
called
Target.
the Jess effect. It's called the Jess effect.
Oh,
So I get to start when I want and finish when I want because I'm Jess.
Wasn't Scrappy the little pup on Scooby Doo? I loved Scrappy Doo.
Yes.
Scrappy Doo was an amazing addition. I loved Scrappy Doo.
Where are you?
I loved that when I was a kid. That doesn't look plaid. It looks like a bazillion bedazzles on it.
There you go. Well, it's more of it's herringbone, but it's a plaid.
I like it. Whatever it is, I like it. I now have a weird collection of ugly Dodger hats. It's on my bingo card.
Oh, we need to have a bingo card.
Hey, Rita. Hello, Baron. Hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. Now I have Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are just stuck in my head.
Oh, we could play. We have we have 3 of the characters, and we could pretend that we're Scooby Doo. Cynthia's wearing orange. Isn't that no? Who wears orange?
Daphne, not Daphne, but Velma.
There you go.
I'm
So we have
Shaggy.
Velma already.
Recasting, I'm Shaggy. I have to be Shaggy.
Yeah. We'll get you a Great Dane.
I eat weird food. I kind of live in my car. I go to work every day and drive my kid around.
See, and Shaggy has a chauffeur. He doesn't drive.
He probably can't drive. Shaggy probably can't legally drive.
We all know why.
The Stadium Auto Body Paint Shop light washes it out. You're not too far. These are old drop lights, and they have to be from the 60s or 70s because you can see how the machine they were literally just rolled out sheet metal. I do have old lights in here. Retail physical at Macy's is the end of January. Wow. So it's over. I worked for this place called Robinson's May. And so every time a place goes under, I kind of shed a fake tear for them.
No, most hospitals go from July to July.
Me too. Oh, thank you. I loved Scooby Doo as a kid. That was like my jam. That and Inspector Gadget. That's where I get my style from. Is Inspector Gadget.
I loved Inspector Gadget.
That was one thing when my son was a little guy, I got to relive a lot of this because before Netflix was completely taken over and corrupted, they had everything on there. So we watched the original Danger Mouse. We watched the old Scooby Doo's. So my son got to watch all of these as a kid.
Yeah.
Shaggy smokes a little too much wacky weed to drive. Absolutely.
That's right.
Shaggy, even in my state, you can't legally. What is it? Houndstooth, maybe. Oh,
yeah, the pattern.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
I just can't say it, but I agree. Shaggy does a little bit too much of the wacky tobacco. Absolutely. Thank God I never have to do inventory of the men's tide table again. I worked on the docks, and I'm not kidding you. They use this as backup. Still to this day, when people are new around me or new to my house, they're like, why is everything folded just perfect? And I told them the truth. I learned from professionals. Did you ever have a retail job like that, Cynthia?
I worked in the shoe department at Walmart.
Oh, how
I think that's been the only retail job I had. It was in college, so I got tired of making sure the shoes were just perfect, but the people I worked with made it fun to be there. So I enjoyed it a little bit.
I worked at Walmart in 1998 and 1999.
I was
very
92 through 94, 95 when I was there.
It was a different place back then.
Yep. And my buddies that I worked with, one was a transfer. I don't know where he transferred from, but wherever he came from, he played baseball. And so then he came to OSU to play, and then he got injured. So he didn't get to play at OSU. And so he worked there. Another guy that had been there since he was a teenager. And I think he still works for Walmart. Like he's a regional something. And so those two guys and I, we were like the Three's Company, but opposite. And we did everything together during those 2 years of working there together. And before I got married, and when I had more time on my hands, more free time on my hands, more freedom, I guess.
I know. I worked at a Walmart in the pet department when they had fish and hamsters. I missed that Walmart.
Oh, yes. That's when I worked there too.
I missed that Walmart. I can smell that whole section. I worked at the Gap in the mid-90s, peak Gap time.
Oh, gosh.
There's a certain combo. We don't have uniforms, but we have certain shirts. We have polos we have to wear when it's fancy time, and they're navy blue.
Yeah.
And so with that and a pair of jeans or a pair of khakis, I always say, man, we look like we work at the Gap.
Because you're all dressed up compared to what you're used to. You're used to looking like while you're there.
That's one thing I like about my job is that I could come rough.
Mm-hmm.
Like woof woof, and no one's gonna say a word.
Peyton, my youngest one, he works at Men's Warehouse, so he has to wear a suit to work, which is why he chose to work there. He loves to dress up. So,
I have a question in the cheap seats. Like, do they like? I'll go work. I'll tell them I know how to sew. I can do this with a tape measure all day. Do you get like discounts on suits?
He does, yeah. He they give them a really deep discount the first 3 or 4 weeks, so
Mhm.
they can build a paycheck so they can buy those
Yeah.
suits to wear, and then after that it goes to like 40% off um, everything all the time. So yeah, he comes home with a new suit jacket or vest or something. About once a month, he splurges and finds something to get. So
Mhm.
I get to
Here,
see him when he leaves for work. I get to see him all dressed up.
I
I love
love that. Where I live in all over LA, there's these places where they sell 3 wool suits for $100. And it's only been 40 years, but I'm trying to work up the nerves because there's in my mind though, one of the reasons why you get 3 full wool suits is because we live in the Sahara. It's hot here. So you're
Mhm.
never gonna wear that wool suit ever, you
Mhm.
know?
Yeah.
I might do it.
Oh gosh, I would die.
Does he have like 200 suits? I would. I'd be like, this is my suit room next to my sewing machine hanger.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets to that point. He comes home on the weekends to work because they pay him so well, and then he gets money for suits, gets the discount. So he didn't want to quit to go off to college. So he comes home every weekend.
Was that the same son we saw in the background or no? A different one that was
Uh,
with you last week?
did he have a hoodie on?
Yeah.
And yeah, that was Peyton.
Yes, Peyton.
Yep, my youngest.
Hello, Denise.
He just got
Oh,
back from the gym when you saw him.
yeah.
He's a late night gymmer. He likes to close the gym, and so he won't go until 7:30 or 8, and then he stays until midnight.
Oh,
And
wow. That's a
he's
long
like
time.
there for 3 hours, working out. He's addicted,
Yeah,
That sounds
but
nice.
I'd rather he be addicted to that than other things.
exactly.
That
Yes,
sounds
I
nice
agree.
to see your son in a suit every day.
Yep, it does. He looks good. Makes me proud.
I wouldn't. That's one of those weird jobs. Like I almost got talked into working at David's Bridal on the weekends, and then I asked the question, and everybody was like, "No, don't do it." And I only would have been there for a couple hours on one day. It wasn't like I was going to be working there every day, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Just
I
just
something to do
remember
on
we
Saturday.
talked about that.
Just something to do on Saturday mornings instead of buying fabric.
Yeah.
All right, let's make some pockets for my smock vest. Vuster.
Yes.
Esther.
Yes.
Vuster sounds like it's dirty in a language I don't. It sounds like something that's dirty, like a dirty word in a language I don't speak. Don't work at a bridal shop. And you know what's funny? They still ask me. They're like, "Oh, do you still?" Because it's someone I know. And they're like, "Oh, you're so like," because they watch my channel and they're like, "Come work with me," and I'm like, "Eh."
Mhm.
What
So
are
serious? No, don't do it. All right, I'll go back to hiking. You better know a good connection. If you take a job in a bridal shop, you're gonna need it.
yeah?
Not bad.
What are the brides called that are horrible? What are they called?
Bridezilla.
Yes.
Bridezilla. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Um, yeah, I don't know if I could handle them.
Thank you, Andrea. I kind of had the same. What's so bad about a bridal shop?
The Bridezillas. That's I don't know if I could handle that.
For me, I would just
Well,
be in a
but it's
room. Like someone would just be like, "So here," and I'd be like, "Okay, take it
yeah.
back," and then "So here again." Like,
Mhm. And it's not just for bridal wear. I mean, you have formal wear, so all the girls that are going to prom and
Mhm.
formals and just Yeah. Pageants. Some girls come there to grab their stuff. So
Mhm.
If you're referring to my new Vuster, it's a style I picked up from the future,
mhm.
and I've come back to share it with everybody. We
Can't you
can't
tell the
deal with
sports on the
bridezilla.
monitor?
We can't deal with bridezillas.
No.
Germans spell it Worcester.
Mm.
Tell them they have to be
That's-
advised by your lawyer to not, you've been advised by your lawyer to not take that job. Oh, that's hilarious. Now I have the commercial stuck in my head. You'll love David's bridal.
Men might be easier to work with, so you could work for Men's Warehouse,
Mm.
doing
They,
the same thing.
they do a lot of tailoring there.
Yeah.
I want to hone my craft, really. And like, there's a lot of, and there's people I watch that get their hours in, just people who sew in general and they work at places like that. But there is one lady that I watch in particular, and she's like, the best thing I ever did was quit working at a bridal shop. I advise you to not take that job. Duly noted.
I mean, that's when the bride is the most stressed, probably, in all the planning
Mm.
is the dress.
Can't imagine.
I went to a formal wear store. A person thought I was there for a tux, but I went to look at a dress. It got awkward quick. If you come where I live, no one would say a word to you.
Mm.
I seriously have "You'll Love David's Bridal" just stuck in my head now. And watch, I'm gonna get a million adverts for it now.
Yes. Yes, you will.
Oh man. No, that's not what I want. My Amazon Nook is playing games. Is that what it's called? I don't even know what it's called anymore.
Mm.
So you think I should post a short with my Buster?
Yep,
With a cowboy hat.
in your skates.
Well, I've been doing a lot of stuff at night because I have more time on my hands at night. But my next short will be with skates on. It's
Just put
just
a flashlight on your one of those forehead flashlights.
Oh,
Just
I
put that on.
actually I have quite a few of those. I actually have quite a few.
Then you could see, we could see.
floodlights. Oh yeah.
I think
Everything.
all brides should have to make their own dresses. Then they can understand to not be bridezillas when it comes to the dress.
Yes,
I
Nope.
actually like that.
yes.
I would never make my wedding dress. Nope.
Mine was made, not by me, but mine was made um, in a day, I think. I think I just spent the whole day at her house and she made it. Just amazed me.
Only
Of
a
course, I didn't
therapist.
have beads and I didn't have beads and sequins or anything. It was just fabric.
Yeah.
So,
All the brides need to take a case, half a case of Quaaludes.
something.
Think about how boring it would be if a wedding was perfect. There would be no funny stories. I've gone, I don't know, I've gone to like
Yeah.
wedding. I was raised Roman Catholic, so weddings are like 2 hours long. I don't like weddings, but I like the party after.
Mm-hmm.
Been to one Catholic wedding, and that's all I want to go to. The one.
They are
They
long.
they are.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's just like when I was married. So we were Pentecostal at the time, but it was just like 30 minutes and in and out like a storm.
No way. How'd
Because
you manage that?
I didn't want one.
You're Pentecostal.
That's Vegas style.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't want it. I didn't want anything big at all. Like, I don't like attention like that. So
I was raised Pentecostal, and my husband is Church of Christ, total opposite extremes.
I
And
grew up, I grew up Catholic.
yeah, and then I got baptized in a Baptist church. So with the Baptist, that's what you have to do to become a member. I think is
True.
be baptized. So we got married in a Baptist church with my Pentecostal preacher, and then the songs were a cappella to honor my husband's side. So it was really pretty, except one song sounded horrible when I went back to watch my video. I was mad at myself for choosing to go that route, but it was just one song. It was Dan Fogelberg's "We've Only Just Begun." It needs the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I'd realized that.
Years ago, I went to my maternal grandmother's 75th wedding, and they renewed the vows in the Catholic Church. It was almost 3 hours long. Then the reception with thousands of people. That's another thing. I've never been like I've been to 2 small weddings in my entire life.
Wow, it's huge.
But that's why I like honest well, it depends. If I get invited to a wedding, I'm going for the food. One of my English teachers was Sicilian. She literally had to take a whole week off from school for a Sicilian wedding in America, not Italy. She had to go. It's basically a week-long thing. Wow.
Wow.
I bet you're well fed though. As the resident cookie monster, I bet they feed you well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what has happened to this thing? I'm gonna make pocket. I'm convinced I'm trying to make this something that it's not. So I'm thinking about adding pockets.
The normal pocket size, is it wider than what you have for bias tape?
No.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever made normal pockets. On my old stuff, I would make just pockets so big that they would go over both panels. It was basically like a cargo jacket.
Yeah.
I did that I made pockets that were so big that with buttons I could put my hands comfortably
Oh gosh.
on the side. Oh. Picture it. Sicilian 19. Sicily 19. Oh, I love Golden Girls.
Yeah.
Did you mean 2 weddings total? No. I've been to too many, but I've been to 2 small weddings.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when I got married in my grandmother's backyard. We had 175 people in my grandmother's backyard. But it was one heck of a party, and now I'm craving taquitos. We always get this one Mexican restaurant, and they hook us up. And because they know me, they literally come with this giant thing of guacamole, and they're like, "Put that in the fridge because you know you're selfish. You're gonna take this home. You don't want anyone to touch it." They know me. They know me.
I want to know how big your grandma's backyard was.
Huge. It was huge. She was the one relative that had the big house. My grandma had the giant house. My uncle was fairly well off, but he lived in nicer. Well, no. My grandma lived in a pristine neighborhood, but it was like 1960s, 1970s pristine.
So orange interior.
Everything got upgraded except for my grandma's house. Like she painted the outside, but I think she stopped decorating like in 1975, 1976. I have the entire contents of her house in storage. And she knitted awnings. I'll bring it out one day. She had a lifetime of work in that house. They had the parish hall all booked for a week, and everywhere you looked was food. I was like, goodness, every type of pasta you could imagine. My favorite is still pizzelles. Italian
Mhm.
wedding cookie.
Oh, that's cool.
No, now I'm craving now I'm craving wedding food. It's quick. Someone get married.
You haven't
I'll
eaten
give you
dinner.
a big gift. I'll show up with a big gift too.
Talking food is making me hungry. So I didn't eat dinner tonight.
Oh,
No,
that's like mandatory before you come on the stream.
right? I know most of the time I'm eating dinner during the stream.
I was grazing.
Mm.
So the Brady Bunch neighborhood, for real though. No, but like for real, my grandmother's. Well, we like they sold the house for gosh, but like my grandma's neighborhood was the bougie bunch, the bougie bunch. Pro tip for parents: when you order your kids winter gear this year, you just have to send it directly to the school's lost and found.
Absolutely. Um, yes, and the thing is, what gets me, all these parents put your kid's name on the tag.
I did.
I will hand deliver it back to your child.
I did. Every school my son ever went to, because I hook him up with these dank coats.
Yeah.
Oh, you're this is actually PTSD for me. At
Oof.
the end of every year, I would go through the pile. Like, oh no, I am not getting rid of that coat. I rescued every coat my son ever had, and they're at the end of every year because he'd lose it every
Yeah.
year.
Every quarter we get rid of everything, and there's
Oh, that's
already a huge pile, a huge pile. And I'm like, we're all walking by it every day, guys. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them has the kid's name, Amanda, on it. I was like, well, who's Amanda? Let me find Amanda.
I'd go on the school all call. Like, Amanda, I'm not trying to embarrass you. I don't
Please
know which
don't
Amanda
put
you
on there.
are, but we have your shirt here, kid.
Yeah.
Do
And
not
I
let it
do, and I have a database with every I do a lot of things for the school. Like I have like a second job there, technically, but
Andrea.
oh,
Comment of the
I just
evening.
need
Oh,
to go.
it's true. I have
Oh,
anger toward. I remember digging through the
mm,
pile, and they're like, "Are you sure that's your son's?" And I'm like, "Is that his name?" I
yeah.
literally said that to an aide one time. I'm like, "Look, do not ask me something at 7 something in the morning. You will see my crazy eyes. You will
Mm-hmm.
get my crazy eyes."
His representative was not.
Oh no,
He's busy
not
that
even a
morning.
way. The representative's like, "Oh no, I missed the bus to school. Oh no, bad things are gonna happen. I'm not there."
I need to hurry up and find him before he goes crazy.
Oh no.
Oh, fun.
For real, I labeled everything they
Yeah,
even make permanent sticky stickers. You can write on them with permanent marker.
yeah.
It sticks on fabrics. You know what? I'm so petty. My son, I paid, and I'm petty. I paid $300 for a Raiders jersey that my son has. He has some player who's not even on the team anymore. Well, I'll discuss that later. But we got Woodson because Woodson is in the Hall of Fame. I think he's just a Raider for life. I will not let my son go take it to his mom's house. When he takes it home from school, I'm like, okay, take it off. We're gonna wash it. Like we're gonna wash it right now. I'm
So
teaching him how to
favorite.
take care of it. Philosophical question: is it really two jobs if it's at the same place?
Well,
Yes.
I was talking to Debbie about this yesterday. Like the AI, the assistants at our school, in the county schools, they have to drive bus, but it's two different titles, and because of that, they get two different paychecks, so they can work them over 40 hours without giving them overtime. So they
At,
can hop in and out
at my job, people
both
get two
jobs.
paychecks. Like if someone's in the rebar union, they get
Yeah,
checks from us and them. If they're in the electric union, if they're in blah blah blah, that they basically have two jobs.
yeah, and I mean, I'm in. I do a lot. I do a lot. I didn't really think that this charter school was going to be as intensive as it is, but they figured out who I was and my detail. Yeah.
My iron decided it needed to be descaled. Weird because I don't use water in my iron. 5 minutes of full steam and I'm melting.
Oh no, no. Oh, I don't put water in my iron. Oh.
When I was younger, I watched way too many movies and Snoop Dogg videos, so I would crease my pants.
Mhm.
I'm actually professional ironer. Like I could iron with my eyes closed because I did it so much. I no longer like it.
Mhm.
Like with projects and stuff, if I'm ironing, that's because it was wrinkled beyond recognition. If I'm ironing, I'm being held hostage.
Eh, So Cynthia, we always say when you're quilting, you need to iron, and he's like, no, no.
I do reluctantly. You know why? If I set up stations, I'm good. But
Yeah.
if I forget a station, I'm like, I have to stop everything I'm doing to set up the iron, to set up the. But if I
Mhm.
have everything like in a station, I can do it, like in an assembly line.
Well, when you get to the warehouse, there'll be stations. Yes, and you can just roll your chair like, oh, you need one of those. Just it just rolls on its own. Going, you just roll on to the next.
I
Roll on.
actually have rollaways in here, and I have a
Oh,
few gang boxes that are meant
mm,
to be mounted on trucks, but mine have wheels. Well,
mm,
no, they're meant to be taken to jobs and stuff.
yeah,
Fettuccine Alfredo Verde is awful, darn delicious, cold. Ah, you put pesto on anything, I'll eat it.
I'm so sad.
Use distilled, no minerals in it.
That's
Mhm.
what I did. I only used distilled in my iron.
I do too. Years ago, someone told my mom that she needed distilled water in her radiator. She had some problem, and that wasn't even the issue. And I ended up just buying her a car, so it didn't matter. But I don't know what she was thinking. She went on Amazon. She bought 10 5-gallon jugs of distilled water. I have them all throughout my house. I have half, and she has half at her house. That was years ago. I don't think I've even ran through the first or second jug yet.
Wow.
They're massive. They have handles and everything.
5 gallons, yeah.
So whenever I think of distilled water, I'm like, you need distilled water? I'll mail it to you.
Mm,
Does it go bad though?
no.
I had an old
No.
Arrowhead bottle in here, and someone told me it goes bad. So I gave it to my grapes.
Mhm.
I literally just poked a hole in it. I was like, now we just have the coolest change jar ever. I
No.
actually knew someone who worked in restaurants. She was the kind of person who had two jobs. She was a waitress. She had a Arrowhead bottle almost filled, but it took her 5 years,
Mhm.
6 years. Like she was working at it for years and years. The best food is vegetable lo mein for a strip mall Chinese buffet that looked so tired and worn out. This is
Yes,
true.
Kilroy, I agree. Mm,
I actually took time off from the Chinese restaurant I used to always brag about. Started tasting like cardboard.
mm,
Well, I'm one of those people. I'm a creature of habit, but I play things out. I'm man enough to admit it. Like I will do something to excess. The instructions for my iron specifically says to not use distilled water. Interesting.
Wow. What kind of iron do you have, Sheila?
The bottle can break down over time. Yes, it's one of the few things where the product doesn't go bad. The package does. It taints the product.
okay.
So the plastic. So with water, because I had an Airhead bottle in here, I forgot. And when I opened that up, it was in like it had been in here for like years and years and years.
And I wonder how long. Well, I mean, with how warm it is in that garage, I bet the plastic would break down faster.
I moved all my earthquake supplies out of here
Mhm.
because my Campbell's soups would explode and turn into tar and go back to the earth.
Yes.
And I didn't know it. Like within a year, it exploded, turned into tar, and just reintegrated itself into the cabinet. Like I just live here now. It was the circle of life.
Oh, yes.
So I had to move all of my earthquake supplies.
Mhm.
Rowinta.
Mm. I don't
I
know.
just
I've
have
never
Doctor
heard of
Who.
that one before.
I have the Doctor Who theme song stuck in my head because the Doctor Who Classic channel is coming through with some classics right now. What like I try to explain to my son because he doesn't realize back in the day we didn't have options. So whatever was on TV, you either liked it or you changed the channel.
Mm-hmm.
And I grew up watching Doctor Who because I was obsessed with PBS. So this one channel I found shows all the classic shows, and I'm like, oh, looks like I'm not doing anything for the next hour and a half. Excuse me, my Rowena says not to use distilled water. I don't put any water in my iron because I decided to use a spray bottle.
Yeah.
My son has a bad habit of putting bleach in them and not labeling them.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And I taught him that. I taught him the bleach bottle, but he doesn't label it. So I do not trust one bottle in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to literally go buy one at a store and bring it in my house and then keep it in here.
This is my one and only bottle.
Oh, his bathroom doesn't have a fan.
Yeah.
And we've never had mold because I taught him how to spray bleach along the cracks of the. So it's
That's
25%
good.
bleach.
Practice it. Yeah.
A cap of bleach and a thing of water.
Mm-hmm.
I did not put water in my iron. I put distilled water with lavender essential oil in a spray bottle. I would put it directly in. I'm guilty. I'm the guy who's like, well, it's got slots here. Let's put it in.
So I have a question about essential oil. Does it not leave like oily spots on your clothes?
And doesn't it not stain the iron would be a question. I'm an avid Goodwill thrift store shopper. When I see an iron, the first thing I do is turn it over and look at the plate to see the condition that it's in and to judge all the previous owners before they used hard water. Oh, they were a rookie. They used a lot of hard water.
Or they didn't iron at all.
Yeah, you're like, this is a 40-year-old iron that was never used.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on those. Like some of those old irons, they are just as fancy as. See, but this all was because I paid $90 for $80 for a Hamilton Beach, and I lost it. I lost it. But if it wasn't for that Hamilton Beach, I would have never come back. So that got me just angry enough to start doing live streams again.
Thank you, Hamilton. Appreciate it.
I couldn't believe, I wasn't ready for the price hikes.
Mm.
That was 2 or 3 years ago.
So just imagine what it is now.
Oh, I wouldn't. You just have to make sure that it's 100% pure essential oil.
Okay.
You know what, though? I want all kinds of ridiculously expensive things. I want that iron board from Road to California. And I bet she's watching.
$300 one? That $300 one? Yeah. It's great.
I would pretend to surf on that thing.
It's just the way she was talking about it. I didn't think it was that expensive. And then we looked it up online. My mouth is dropped right open because I wanted one too.
$3.
What did it do?
It was wider. The way that you could set your iron on the end. It was like the balancing, and then there came with like a really nice cover that it's like in the video too. It's just like I put my hand underneath it, and then she put the mat on top of it, and then ironed over my hand, and I couldn't feel the heat.
That's another thing I forgot that I don't need that I want. I forgot
The mat.
Yes. Yeah. And I don't even like ironing, and I want that.
Well, start saving your Tweed cash. In about 4 months, you can grab
Tweety
one.
make $1 bills is ready to go.
Ooh.
Just take me and point me at a quilt show. Mm. I've been working overtime.
Oh,
getting those $1 bills. I love it when people ask me, how'd you get those $1 bills? Dad joke incoming. You could hear the jets like, uh-oh, dad joke. All right. Armed and locked. Shh. I'm a chubby male stripper. And I look at people like this when I say that. Most people have a sense of humor.
I would love to see the look on their face when you say that.
There was a woman in a Greek place who believed me. I paid $5 for an old winter at an estate sale. It's in my it's in my quilt with friends iron. I have a travel case. Exactly. Those old irons are nothing to sleep on. It was one of those like quilt show products
Yeah,
that
it's
go from show to show.
yeah, they're out of South Carolina. I seriously can't remember I have her card around here somewhere. But she's out of South Carolina, like Atlanta area. I'm just too lazy right now to look it up, but
I'm gonna walk up to her next year and be like, I know you. Hi, I know you.
I know, isn't it? Hey, and I want to get a video of you on a long arm. And I just want you to go.
I need to get flaps. I might make a helmet then. I'm gonna wear a helmet with flaps. I have a World War II Navy leather jacket that like they would wear on the ships.
Mhm.
So I'm ready. I will show up full World War II, ready to go.
Hey, and then we can have our bread bowl.
I'm still craving that. I will never sleep on that again. This year, I'm going to show up with a bread bowl.
Well, I'm surprised that you just didn't get one.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you drop something?
You're like he was debating it.
Okay, it just sounded like you did.
Like the whole time. Oh, and they have potatoes. I hope that those same vendors are back.
Potatoes, they were this big. That's a burrito.
Oh.
That's a naturally grown burrito. That thing was this big.
Well, I'd give you half of it.
You say that?
I could probably eat half of it.
Uh-huh.
What?
I just won't order one because you're going to take 3 bites.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna.
No, whatever I order, you know not to order it because I'm just going to give you the rest of it.
I have to be so careful as most iron mats are made with mole.
Oh.
I got my large ironing board with a stand at the end of Bed Bath & Beyond with 50% off.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, okay, I'll look it up.
I had a friend call me and tell me that the Goodwill 45 minutes from my house has a bunch of working antique sewing machines, all priced under $20. I'm like, okay, I know where I'm going. Oh. You know, Seattle is like that too. There's somebody I watch. She lives in Seattle, and she always scores on these sewing machines. And I'm like, I need to go thrift Seattle. All right, I need to get serious and make these pockets square. Where's my trusty? This has been with me since day one. It's ratted, it's tatted, it's chipped, but I still use it.
I know. I need to replace mine. I was looking at it, and there's like a groove where I start cutting, where I have like made a groove.
I do that.
Yeah, it needs. I don't know what I don't know. I think I have the Walmart version or the of it. So
my hubby made a big rectangular ironing board with plywood attached on regular ironing board, padded it, and made cover works great. Jan, I love stuff like that.
Yeah, I have.
I like a wider ironing board. The only reason I have my ironing board is because my mom was like, I'm getting rid of this ratty ironing board. It's the one she had from my childhood, so I just bought a new cover for it, and I still have it. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying goodbye to someone.
No.
I'm a robot. I am a YouTube robot. Excuse me. Sorry. I am a YouTube robot.
I was like, who said goodnight?
I'm practiced. I'm on it. I am the Casey Kasem of late night sewing. And tonight on tonight's greatest hits is another jacket.
I was going to say that my ironing board that I got when we were married finally died a few weeks ago, so I had to get a new one, and they're not as they're not as wide.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna have to go look for a different one. I don't know. I'm always afraid it's going to fall over with the iron on it because it's so narrow.
My grandmother in her garage, gosh, this is gonna sound so pretentious. They had like what's like it was meant for a maid, but my grandmother never got a maid. So she was the dueña in the cellar. But she had this ironing station where
Mhm.
you literally walk out the door, you'd open this thing, and the ironing board would come out.
Mm.
And it was
Oh,
like
my grandma had one of those too.
it was the strangest thing. You know, I got a screwdriver and put it in the storage unit. I took that thing off the wall. I was like, well, I can't take the cabinet, but I could take the screwdriver.
It looked like that, didn't it?
Yes. It
Yeah.
was wide. It was so
It was
huge.
wider, and it had a hook that you could hang it from. But it's $321. It's an iron Matic Space Maker premium ironing board. That's what, yeah,
How much is it again? I'm so sorry.
$321.
Woof.
I remember it being $3. So, but
Okay, here's the deal. I have
your
it.
ones collection, you're gonna have to go work double overtime. Make sure that you wear chaps next time, okay? You'll get your
No,
money.
here's my thing. Because I'm super thrifty, like I have the money, but one of the reasons that I have money is because I don't spend it as much as people think I do. So I don't know if I could justify spending $300 for an ironing board.
Because you love to iron.
I live to iron. I live to iron. I'm walking around the house. Hey, you guys got anything to iron? Hey, I'll take it all. Never, not never.
Never.
I have a reliable brand 320-pound ironing board, and it's great, super sturdy. 320. That
Yeah.
thing, I would be sitting on that thing.
We'd have dinner on it.
My actual ironing board is a big metal one that I
For all
had
three of us.
in the early 90s. Still, I love those old metal ones.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mine came from the early 90s.
Murphy ironing board, like it was. It popped out of the side of the wall.
Yeah.
My ironing board is 2 inches wider than a fat quarter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Speaking of bills, F the bills.
Right?
As in at Buffalo Bills or Bills as Bills?
When you say the bills, I don't think there's any other the bills on
The
earth.
Bills. I just thought I'd ask.
Just say it. It is what we say. FTP is what we say here in Michigan.
Mm.
Because the Packers. Because F the Packers.
Yes. Mm-mm.
And I do not own 3% of the Packers.
Not today.
When I got online, when I started meeting, I'm in a weird group of people from like Minnesota and up there, but they would like every other person would be like, when you meet them, they'd be like, you'd see it in their eyes because they're waiting. They'd be like, I own 3% of the Packers. And that's not an insult. That's not an insult to anyone who owns the Packers. I'm just saying that's kind of one of those things where you'll know because they're gonna tell you.
Yeah. I was like, where's your cheese hat? Where's Brett Favre? Like, where's his jersey? Like, are we taking that out and like being Superman or something?
We love everybody here. Well, they rock Aaron Rodgers. Brett Favre has done some terrible. Who hates the Bills? I love the Bills. I have the Falcons.
Oh my word, here we go.
Uh-oh. Nice quote, just be ashamed.
Hey, I'm actually wearing the dress tomorrow that matches your quilt. Like, I'm really trying to wear a different outfit every single day. And I'm still successful. So I'm wearing the Kilroy dress tomorrow. Because no one knows about it. So I had to fix it a little bit. Tasha's seen it. But
It's not one you've shared here?
No, I've shared it on here, but in person, not a lot of people have seen it. But Kilroy, you know you like that quilt. Don't play. Don't play. I felt the heartwarming enjoyment that came from that quilt when you received it. You're my favorite Kilroy ever.
You are my sunshine.
Oh, and you know he's my favorite person from Pennsylvania. Yes.
Oh,
See, I can butter people up.
I'm ready for August to be over. And I'm not talking about the month. Well, August is over.
I was
I'm
like, August is over.
You know what it is?
We're in
It's
September.
still the fact that it's still 100. Oh my gosh, it's the third. I'm ready for September to be over because it's 100 degrees every day. It's like 100 something every day.
Mhm.
And I get this weird thing. I get this weird cold from walking in and out of my house where it's like it's perfect temperature and I come out here and it's hot.
Oh, and Kilroy, I'm gonna wear the tiara tomorrow with it too. We're wearing everything. Yep. They're gonna know who I am by the end of the day.
Absolutely.
This one fits a lot better. I mean, I like the bigger one, but this, feminine just a little bit. Hmm,
It will be more visible down the hallway from one end of the hall to the other.
it will. Yes. My name is Queen Cassiopeia at school. So
You know I love that title. I love that title. And it's because, fun fact, where I live,
mhm.
you can see both the Little Dipper and Cassiopeia all year long.
Yeah.
Just depending on where we are is where they are.
Yeah, I don't like it when she's upside down, but I'm okay. But I still see my W up in the sky because I'm a W too.
So 6 months out of the year it's M, and then 6 months out of the year it's a W.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
they
the Little
are.
Dipper.
Kilroy, I
Sometimes
will make
it's
a
a, sometimes it's a leaky bucket, and other times it's straight up.
So I wonder if when I'm a leaky bucket, if we're a leaky bucket position.
Oh,
Interesting.
You know I don't believe in any of that. Are you Ophiocan? Neil deGrasse Tyson schooled me up on astrology. And there's a whole nebula, or region of space that people do not even acknowledge.
No. I just like looking up at the stars. That's why I made a blanket. So I could I could lay outside and just stare up at the stars and just ponder of my little human self and how I got here.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but they've added more. They're adding a freeway by my house to connect two yuppie neighborhoods. And
Yeah.
everybody is like, we don't need this. But they've added more light pollution.
Yeah.
Because I didn't realize how much it sits above my house, like light wise.
Mhm.
And so if I look anywhere north, it looks like daytime. Like when I was talking to you yesterday,
Yeah. I
That
thought the sun was still going down.
the sun was out. That was all the stadium lights from the freeway work.
Wow.
So I love dusk and dawn. Like I love that twilighty time of day. I love
Mhm.
that. But it's eerie when it's like that at 9 and 10.
no.
In the Pacific Northwest, the sun goes down at a different time. In where I live, 9 o'clock, 8:30, the sun's down. Your bucket can't be leaky because it doesn't have a bottom. It's basically a pipe at this point.
He's funny. Oh, Kilroy. I spent too much time outside today. My lips are dry. Oh, I can't get enough chapstick today.
What do you want?
I panic when I lose mine. How illegal is it to put a cow catcher on my car?
No. Why would you want a cow catcher in your car?
I need it for insurance purposes because kids come driving by me in Audis, Lexuses, and Teslas at 1,000 miles an hour.
As long as it matches. Yeah, go
We're
ahead.
on year 3 of me battling the young high school kids. And
Mhm.
everybody says, "Oh, you're jealous because they have better cars." I want to say for the record, yes. Yes, I am. So let's continue. I almost got sideswiped by I think it's the same kid, just in a
Today,
different Audi.
Oh, no. No.
we
Yes,
need to put these people on notice.
there's a weird, but see, the thing is when they see that I'm adult, they totally freak out and they're like, "I'm so sorry." And these kids are apologetic. They're not bad. They're not cursing me out. Even on the road, they'll put their hand out like, "Oh, I'm a beginning driver."
Like, oh, please don't hurt me. Don't say anything. I'm so sorry.
Perfectly legal here in PA. Lots of people put them on so that their car is an instant totaled when they hit a
Yeah.
deer. My dad kind of did that with an S10, so I know there's a weird legality where you
Mhm.
can do, but that was 30 years ago. It's so nice outside right now. Hot, yes, at 103, but it's a soft drizzle. There is a literal hurricane coming towards you. There is a literal hurricane. I watched it on the news.
Coming up the coast for you?
No, it's passing us and going into southern Arizona.
Oh no.
Going through Mexico, and
Gross.
because we already have a storm off the coast, it's pushing it towards Arizona.
Oh my word. That's not nice.
So there is a literal something that's headed. So you're gonna get lots of rain. That's why we've had all these beautiful clouds. My son's like, "Where are these clouds coming from? It's hot and it's cloudy."
Aren't they called typhoons on that side of the world?
Yeah, well, they tried to say that we had a hurricane and a typhoon. Whatever destroyed my crepe myrtle, I'm still mad at it.
Mm. Hey, you have to remember to trim it this year so it can be nice, bushy, and colorful next year. Yes.
I will.
I gotta do mine too.
I've got to step away and give my dog his medicine, so I'll be gone for a few minutes.
No
I'll
worries.
be back. I'll
Oh,
be
I
back.
see it right here. Hurricane Lorena could bring rain to the U.S. Southwest, and it's coming right up. Yeah, right up through Mexico, and it's gonna hit. It's it's supposed to hit like the bottom of Arizona and go right into New Mexico. Like that's
I
where it's
thought of
projected.
Rita when I saw that,
Yeah.
and like I watched the news on mute, but when I saw that, I unmuted it. I was like, "Oh, we had to stop for a deer yesterday." Sheila, I have a camera in my car, but it's to catch people who do insurance fraud. Insurance fraud is huge where I live, and so if you get in a car accident and you're holding your neck, someone's gonna be like, "Nope, nope, 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 nope." Insurance fraud is huge here, so most people have dash cams here. If you get a fancier car, they really aren't going to want to have to deal with you.
Mhm. It's true.
Oh,
Oh, now you
I
got me
have
on hurricane watch.
a dash cam because people are crazy here and they're live. They'll back up and hit you and say that you hit them. Rita's gonna get hammered, not the fun hammered either.
Yeah, and it's just she's gonna be on the northwest of it. So, and that's the most dangerous side with the wind and the rain. But it's projecting to only be a tropical cyclone. So not a full-fledged hurricane by the time it comes inland. Whatever that means. Now you got me worried.
I told you there's a real one coming. And Sheila, I learned a couple years ago, my neighbor, who's a senior citizen, she was kind of getting the raccoons were all over her house. It's a big long story, but I chopped my crepe myrtle. I will never do that again. I literally chopped it in half just so it wasn't over her house.
Yeah.
She was just old and crotchety and hates it.
So, like when you cut the crepe myrtle, if you were to, because that's what they're suggested to do, um, that is the some people just hack them off and they hack them off in the same place every single year, and it creates large knuckles, and that's the ugly part of it. So,
The one that I'm talking about, it's next to my house where I pose.
yeah,
I have
yeah,
two.
it's a myrtle.
I have one that's kind of whitish pink and one that's bright pink.
Mhm.
And the
Did
one
you
that's
see
in
the
front of
red
my house.
ones?
Yes. Me and my neighbor, the neighbor next door, like there's 3 in my neighborhood and 2 are on my yard. But the neighbor next door, like I cut mine to a perfect fro. So every year it comes back as a giant fro.
See, the ones I have, I've never trimmed, and they're kind of looking really scraggly now. So I'm gonna get a cherry picker. You're gonna see me in it, and I'm gonna be like, lift me up, and then I'm just gonna go across and just cut it all off.
We have one at my job. I had to hide the keys because people were playing too much. And people would like, we have these really old drop lights. People get in fights over to replace the lights because you got to get up on that thing. And it's going 2 miles an hour, and they're fighting each other to get on that thing. It's fun.
The scissor lift. Do you have one of those too?
Heck yeah. But our stuff, like, we had to replace everything. I like the old stuff because if you're dumb enough to put your hand in there, that's on you. The new ones have sensors. They have sensors, and they'll walk by, put their arm in, and it stops the entire machine.
When we used to film high school and college football, when I was in high school, they used to get 2 scissor lifts, and I was on one side, Dustin was on the other, and we both had cameras. And so it only freaked me out one time when the wind was so strong. So strong. I thought it was going to blow me over. But, yeah.
Do you know what's funny, Ed? Every time I get a crazy ad, I think of you. It's when you talk about things, it will pop up. I constantly talk about hats with Twinny McTwin. Both of our everything is inundated with hats now.
Yes.
I have a few in my yard. Sometimes I trim them a bit. Sometimes I don't. Hey, Brenda. Hello.
And this is when I say Braves hat, Braves hat, Braves hat, Braves hat.
Well, now that I successfully ordered my Dodger hat, I might get that 93 World Series Braves hat.
Well, of course.
Just because
that's a logical step.
I have to complete the circle because I have all the Blue Jay gear.
Circle of life. Yes. Oh. I
made something that I consider a mistake, and I want to thank everybody who says that it's not. I thank you.
Yeah,
I'm like debating if I want to line the pockets. Get off your tail, sir. Get some lining.
Line the pockets.
I should use the fat quarters that I
use a serger.
You know what it is? It really kicked me in the tail. I made a rookie mistake, and I was just like, "Who are you?" I was in the mirror. Who are you? And I wish Ollie was here. Ollie has been with me when I used to call it sleeve hell because I didn't know what I was doing. And I messed up on my sleeve last night. And you know what? As someone who does the same thing over and over, it happens. I'm not even mad about it, but it's like Cynthia was saying, it's a good lesson. Order 100 Pirates hats. I want different ones. I just don't want one of the same. Like the Arizona Diamondbacks have one heck of a color scheme that I like. So I'm slowly ordering a few of their hats.
Yes. Still waiting on the purple and purple.
It's actually really popular. I wondered why it's not it's really popular. The purple with the purple brim is actually really popular.
If I find one of those tomorrow when I'm out shopping, I'll buy it so I can wear it and go, look what I got.
7 3/4, I'll mail you some ones.
Yeah.
Because I don't have Cash App. I'll physically mail you money.
I'm going to ask for more than ones.
Hey, I'll give you. I know exactly how much hats are.
Yeah.
Even the fancy ones with inflation.
No, I was planning on going to the mall tomorrow. And that's the only place where the hats are. I was going to look for you when I was out there.
No, whoops. I hope your mom is okay. Absolutely, I hope your mom is okay.
Yeah, we do.
Just had the mirror to mirror just been mirror to mirror jousting. Somebody did that to me. Okay. And partially it was my fault, and I'm man enough to admit it. Somebody, I was honking at somebody, and they brake checked me. I barely missed them. It was a construction zone, and they whizzed past a line of cars, and no cars would let them in. And I may or may not have told them they were number one. So when it was my time to go, they passed me and they hit my mirror because they passed me like we kissed. Our mirrors kissed.
No.
Oh yeah. I'm
Ridiculous.
surprised I didn't go viral. I'm surprised there's not a video of me going off on this person.
Yeah.
It's almost National Talk Like a Pirate Day. I feel like it's September 19th or. You know what's so funny? They changed the website. I'm so glad that Andrea brought this up. They changed the What Is It Today website. Because it's programmed in my phone. It's much more encapsulated, and it's not. They used to have like a million different days. I guess today wasn't a day for a million holidays. I don't know, but it just felt like they. I don't know. I don't like change. Every time they change YouTube, I'm like, I quit.
Oh, I know.
Facebook, I'm like, what is this?
Oh. I got on Facebook today, and it felt like there was like 1,000 friend requests, and I just want to say to them, I would love to be your friend, but the only thing I do is post my videos on here.
I've accepted if I recognize you from the sewing community and you see my name, and yes, that's my real last name. I accept everyone's request. I never go on Facebook except for like send skits, funny pictures. I'm not. I never. So I'll be your friend. I'll be as long as you're not like tagging me on weird stuff. I'll be your friend.
I don't even know. Are we friends?
Sometimes I have to talk. I have to go to my representative and look. Cash App sponsors Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan's I had
we don't
that
have
other
to be friends on Facebook. It's fine. I don't care.
What's that other thing? No, I'm a baby. What's that other thing? What's not Cash App, but what's that other thing?
Venmo?
I have that.
PayPal?
No, Venmo.
Cash App?
I've used it 2 or 3 times, I think.
What I don't like about Venmo is that anybody that I've sent money to, I can see who they sent money to and how much money they sent to them.
Yeah, I don't like that.
My sister-in-law has not turned off that option. Every time I go on, I can see everything that she's done. I'm like, I don't need to know everything that you do.
They do that even with my I don't like me and my ex-wife get along. I don't like being in her business. Whenever I go on my Venmo or whatever, I can see every interaction she's ever done.
Yeah.
And like other people,
whatever she's done.
If they're on my phone or in my circle, I can see all I'm like, oh, I didn't know they like cod. I'm judging you. How much fish did you get last week? Look at all that cod.
I don't pull up on that, do I? Because I've never interacted on that with you.
I haven't clicked on it in years, so I wouldn't it was too weird. I'm not used to the new age stuff, so people think I'm joking. I was raised by a boomer and a pre-boomer, so everything scares me.
Yeah, I was trying to delete all of that and like make myself private because I don't want people knowing that I paid the softball coach $25. Like,
for what?
Right.
For
I
what?
think
don't worry about it.
You can set it to where yours aren't seen.
Jim and I go way back. He's
know your worth. You are worth more than $25. Know your worth. No.
Well, and then tomorrow he can't even bring me coffee tomorrow. I go, Jim, you gonna bring me coffee tomorrow? And he goes, I gotta work. And I was like, oh. And I did a sad face to him.
I didn't know this. It's the traffic cams that aren't owned by police departments. They're owned by private companies who use them just to collect and sell data. Yeah. Walmart even uses them to track how you walk. Man, they know all my business because I'm in Walmart every other day. I'm sure I'm all up on their robot thing. Around inside in stores and shop. Wow. Admitting to bribes now.
Hey, I get what I want.
I always tell people I'm a corrupt politician. I won't get in trouble for saying that one day.
Yeah. I just blink my eyes and go, yep.
And if it makes that bink, 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 that cartoon noise.
I could. You'll have to figure that out in January. Yeah.
Oh man, I want to say it, but I can't.
Don't do it. Do I know the word that you're going to say? Is it just the word?
It's the word.
The word that you, yeah.
Rhymes with spray.
Yep. Yeah. You're funny.
I'm looking for lining. I'm being so lazy right now because I'm grabbing denim. This is my lazy lining when I'm like, I'm not even getting my table because the pockets are so small.
Yeah. You don't need anything big.
And this entire desk is a cutting table, so I'm actually using it for what it's, I have 2 mats.
Okay.
And yes, I know I need the mat that is the size of my table.
We're gonna get you one. We're gonna find, what is it, 8 foot by 4 or 8 by 3?
My table is 7 feet long.
7 feet long. Okay. Well, you don't need a 7-foot mat, but
No, I need like a 5 foot one. I just want one that's 2 mats, because like when I cut, I have to move the thing because there is a piece that doesn't cut between the groove of the 2 mats.
Can you get a table that is a cutting mat?
The problem is I have so much stuff in here. I don't have any room for anything else. So I would have to like get a new tabletop basically. And thinking about it, that would be a Herculean task with I only have 3 monitors, a computer, 2 laptops, 2 tablets, and a 40-inch television on my desk.
Go ahead and share a link. No, when you get the warehouse, we can add that to the collection. We can get a table. That's a cutting table, like a big one that can fit your whole hood on there without even.
I need one of those.
Like
and for the record, the first ticket I ever got was in the early 2000s on an Arizona cam, and Arizona was the first state to have traffic cams. So I was literally one of the test monkeys for that program. I got a ticket in the early days. Traffic cameras are owned and operated by PennDOT here in Pennsylvania. Absolutely. You can share as long as it's not anything crazy. Even if it is, you can share it. Well, no, within reason.
Yeah.
Oh,
girl, you're a wrench. Use that wrench.
I hope my people, like, now that I know this, the swap meet people are still there.
Yeah.
I wonder where all their denim went. Did someone come and buy all the denim?
It's still over in China. They're trying to figure out how to get it over here.
No, it's real denim though. Like this stuff is not stretchy.
I wonder.
It's not that weird poly blend like they do nowadays. What I'm trying to say.
Yeah, even like the jackets I buy now are just slightly stretchy. Slightly.
They're all because it's cheaper to mix. It's cheaper to mix the material than actually make it, because denim is actually it's actually quite a traumatic experience to the environment to make denim.
I didn't know that.
That jacket that I cut the sleeves off of, I'm going to put a sweatshirt on it. Like,
I love doing that.
Yeah, I just got to figure out how to do it.
It's a pre-existing jacket, right?
Correct.
Seam rip and just take the collar off, and it'll just be a raw collar underneath, and just you can come through with the serger if you want, or just add your hood, because if someone's looking, they either bought it or you're getting hot and heavy, and they don't care if you have exposed seams. They want to see your exposed seams.
They do.
It's the old saying, if you're that close, you've bought it.
Like, oh, sniff me? Go ahead.
I have a saying. We used to say that when I was in construction. Like, if someone's looking that close, they bought the house.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that with my jacket. We'll see how far I get. And then I want to embroider, or not embroider, but like put some like little designs on it. Like what am I trying to think of? I'll think of it eventually. You know how my brain works at 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day all around.
Yeah.
It felt very Monday-ish. Holidays, I hate to say this, I'm always a day behind when it comes to holidays.
Mm. Well, I got a
Like
half
next
hour
week,
nap in today.
like even this week, I feel like I'm a day behind. I have to keep on telling myself. I almost wrote Monday night sewing when I was doing the thumbnail when I woke up this morning. I caught myself because Monday was on the thing.
Yes,
I've done
she's
that
an
before.
applique. Yes. Thank you for that word. I couldn't think of applique.
Why do people I used to watch people that critiqued like fashion and stuff, but I had to stop because I don't even think those people were sewists. To me it came from a really weird place.
Mm-hmm.
But why do people get so offended at appliques? Like there was a woman who wore a dress and by a designer, and I won't say the designer, but it had flowers on it, and everybody was like, "Oh, that looks like it has appliques." Even if it did, it was very nice. It was well made by a professional designer.
Yep. People, and that's hard work too, to do an applique. It's nothing that you can just whip up in 30 seconds like a 9-patch quilt block.
That's what
So
I'm saying. And so to my untrained eye, and like when I watch a lot of these like Met Galas and stuff, people are like, "Oh, look at this," and I'm like, "Oh, look at the ingenuity. Look at how this was made. Look how beautiful this is." You know. Or you can just search Google for flock traffic. Oh, that reminds me. We may or may not have talked about it. Have you discovered the channel with the guy who built the cat subway, the kitty subway?
no,
Oh, I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this.
just don't put the volume on.
Oh yeah.
Do we need the volume to be successful in watching it?
No, but this is my new happy place. I only this. Oh man. Oh, that's right. I subscribed to his channel. This guy is just top, and he built a McDonald's for his cat.
Wow.
Does he have the little paper hats that he puts on the cats?
You're gonna fall in love right now. The McDonald's one is what made me subscribe. I don't subscribe to cat channel. It's okay. I do too, Andrea. That's one thing I love about YouTube is that you can go around the world in your 90. You can go around the world in your PJs. Words play hide and seek in my head sometimes.
Yes, Sheila, we are very similar.
When I was younger, I used to give my mom a hard time about that, and I've turned into it. I'll be like, "Get the thing, the thing."
It has a handle, like you pour stuff out of it. I don't know, whatever it's called.
I said that today. I told my son, "Get the fly swatter." He said, "Where is it?" I said, "It's next to the thing." And he looked at me, and I was like, "The cabinet. It's next to the cabinet." Okay. It's not anything crazy. No conspiracy theory.
You're good, Andrea. You're good.
Just legit info on who actually owns cameras. I love stuff like that. I've been falling in these weird rabbit holes, which we're about to find out right now. This is my newest one. Hold on, share screen. Oh, you guys, get ready. Get ready.
Okay.
What do you think of the sky I made?
Hold on. Hold on. There he is. So he built this all like in a studio somewhere.
Oh, so that's all lights up above him.
It's all like you'll hold on, let me make it bigger.
Oh
wow.
The entire city is cat size.
Oh my gosh.
He built a subway.
How
funny. I need this in my life. People think I'm over here plotting the end of the world. This is what I'm doing at 3:00 in the morning. I'm watching the cat subway. Oh, come on,
Stop.
you dude. Come on.
The amount of
Oh, why does it keep coming back?
stop.
And it has a mini. He has a mini. Like, look at that. Hold on. This is the best part. His best friend's about to turn the corner. Hold on.
Oh,
And
look
that
at
cat's
him.
to scale.
Oh, look at the little coffee.
I love this cat guy. I don't know. I was watching this. I'm like, I need this in my life. I need a cat subway. I want a cat subway under my house. Look, and the kids are all waiting for the cats. And the cats are like, next stop, McDonald's.
You can get a fish fillet sandwich.
Stop.
The best part's coming up, though. It kills me. This part kills me, though. Watch. On a motorcycle, heck yeah!
That
You
is
can hang out. You
hilarious.
can hang out on your bike.
And look, he's gonna
There.
go eat with his friends.
They're hanging
No.
out. Yeah. Yeah. This guy has
Wow.
millions. That guy has millions of views. I just found him the other day.
I don't know what to say.
Called Zing's World. XING' World. Zing's World.
Shing's World.
I have to share that with my mother-in-law.
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh,
put that on my ATV tomorrow for the kids to watch in the morning. It doesn't cuss or anything, right? I'll have to watch it before.
no! It just take the volume. No, I don't think he curses at all.
No, okay. I just want to make sure he doesn't say anything that's too much.
Cats would just trade all that in for a box for real, though. Like you ain't playing. That's
Genuinely
beautiful,
just- yes.
though. And that's all in a warehouse.
Mhm.
So now everybody knows what to get me for Christmas.
A cat subway.
A
Yeah.
cat subway for his hairless cat.
Yeah.
Mr. Bigglesworth Cleophas the second
Yeah.
needs a city.
He
Yeah,
does.
but he's gonna get a tanning booth and a lotion store
Mhm.
because those cats are high maintenance.
He would come up to you every day with like a little bottle of lotion, like, time for my rub down.
So weird. I'm not used to high maintenance animals.
Well,
That
you
was
don't
neat.
have to wait.
So if anyone's wondering what I'm doing, if you're like, what is William doing? I'm literally watching cat videos.
I get stuck on horse videos
Oh yeah.
and like horses that are buddies with other types of animals,
Mhm.
stuff like that.
Aw.
I'll be right back.
And there's I don't know where he is, but he has a couple of bulls, and his channel is called Rufus something. Rufus the Bull, I think, is the name of his channel. And watching the personalities of those bulls and cows are hilarious.
I love funny videos.
They don't like his range that he drives out on the property, and so they will push it. Like they'll use their heads to push it, and one time they almost pushed it into the pond, and they get a lot of Little Debbie treats from the owner and his wife, and so they will gather around the Ranger and try to find the Little Debbie treats in it, and sometimes they get mad
Oh,
and bump the Ranger around.
I love stuff like that. I have to completely rethread. My serger was like, oh, it's a mess in here. I should go to serger jail for the way it looks. I try to find more positive things to watch on YouTube.
Me too.
Sometimes I'm sick of 2FA. My phone is in the other room on the charger. I don't want to get up to go upstairs to go get a code so I can log into a website. You rant away. Rant away. Like right now, I'm not interested in buying a guitar, but Facebook, they do that with me for everything. Like, they want me to buy hats so bad off of them. Oh boy, Little Debbie's treats. I just like that Facebook Marketplace does that. Like to click on things I see are strange, but then Facebook things are like, I want items. Like I clicked and it's all, and it will all show me for sale. It shows me in when I'm not even on there now, because it's constantly trying to sell me motorcycles. Those are what made Will blow up like a tick. I did have a Little Debbie. I did. I had like a 4-pack a day habit. I was smoking those things like cigars. Like, I do love Little Debbie. I have a cake problem, okay? I got to rethread my serger, so now I'm in a bad mood.
Oh,
No,
Not.
it's wonky, and somehow 3 threads got threaded in one line.
I'm an expert now. Do I need to come do it?
No, I need to clean it too. This is a disgrace. It's because I've started tweeting again, using tweets, so it like has fuzz, a heavy fuzz.
Little Debbie turned you into a big Willie.
It did though. They did. I got huge off of Little Debbie.
Oh,
You the computer, whatever on your phone. I have my laptop link. I do that. I have my codes all locked in. So every time I go on something, I'm like, ha ha ha, you asked me to log in, my codes are already there. Because I'll forget. Like even like this asks me to sign in all the time. Amazon's been doing it lately because they're like, sir, are you are either drunk or you won the lottery. Why are you spending all this money?
I had an Amazon fail today.
What was it?
So we are doing, like, I have this project going on at school, and so we AI'd a logo, and I bought the kids stickers, and so they all got their stickers today, and I'm like, oh great, my shirt will be here by Friday because we're going to wear our team colors on Friday. We're going to do a little chant. Like, I'm playing it up really big. I accidentally ordered myself an extra large.
Oops.
I'm like, how am I supposed to wear this?
If it makes you. Did I tell you? You were actually there on the phone when my son, he wanted a Creed t-shirt. I had that parent moment. I had that parent moment of like, William, let him wear whatever he wants. Because the death metal person in me was like, Creed, let's go to my t-shirt shed. But I bought him the shirt. My son picked it out.
Mm-hmm.
I asked him today, like, why aren't you wearing the shirt? He's like, Dad, I grabbed a 3X.
Oh.
He didn't look at this. My son wears like he wears like either a medium or a men's large. He's a 16-year-old boy, you know, so he's still skinny. And I die. It's a get along shirt. It's so big we can both wear.
There you go.
It's not a normal. I think it might even be 4. Like it's big. Even on me, it looks like I'm living in the past.
I'm surprised he grabbed a 3X.
He wasn't looking. That's the same thing with the toothpaste.
Can you return it?
By the way, he's gonna keep it. I told him pin it on the wall.
Just take a hair tie and gather up the shirt at the bottom and wear it like that.
Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out like what I was gonna do.
Andrea, I call my phone my leash. I lived almost 11 years without a cell. I was like wandering around pre-cell phone age. So I one day I'd be in Kansas City, the next I'd be in Mexico. This was all pre-cell phone.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with getting rid of cell phone. Like texting is still weird to me. Just call me.
Yes. He
I
prefers
don't
phone.
have it on all the time. Well, no, more this time of the year.
Yeah.
Oh, is Denise still here? The reason I'm asking is because I have on my super ratty pants. And I guess I do walk on my pants and I don't realize it. I like that look. I look like a Clydesdale. Not my idea of a good time, sanding all day. It depends on what I'm sanding. I'll have to check that out, Jay. I used to use it a long time ago. Rita, I'm probably the only person on the planet that they could take away my cell phone and I would say, okay, I have a landline to make phone calls if needed. I think it's funny that people are bringing back landlines.
Yeah. They're bringing back the landline. I mean, kids don't even know. Like when when you ask a kid sometimes, like, what's the show me that you're talking on the phone, and they'll just put their hand up, and like all of us, we do the pinky phone like banana look, like we're talking on the phone. So it's
And
fun.
still to this day, I know my mom's old number. I
Mhm.
know my grandparents' phone number.
Yeah, I remember my my old phone, and then the one when I grew up.
You don't want it?
I still remember my first boyfriend's phone number. I called that a million times. We used to call each other every day. I loved it. But
I'm glad you said it first. I remember. I don't want to say her name, but I remember all the girls' numbers I would call.
mhm. Um,
Oh man, this thing needed to be cleaned badly.
I
Oops.
just got rid of my landline a year ago.
mhm.
I got rid of mine like 3 or 4. People would clown me online. They'd be like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you have a landline still," and this and that, and like now they're coming back.
Is it called a bell phone? The ones that you put up to your ear and then you talk into the mic?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Your phone.
Pacific Bell was the company.
Yeah. Well, my grandfather had those all over his house, and so we would play phone with those. And then he had like the rotary. And it was red too, because his favorite color was red. I was like, oh, I love you, Grandpa. So if we do a family reunion, his side of the family, we all wear red plaid.
Oh,
How fun.
That's our family color. So you know who we are. But
trying to remember which one to thread first. You know what? We're hanging
oh,
out.
3.
It's 3.
3.
It is
It is 3.
3, 4, 1, 2.
Correct.
Okay, I thought
Because so Terry, wherever you are out there, you have ingrained that into my brain. It is cemented. It is embossed. It is there. And I'll never
Andrea,
forget.
my mom is like you, Andrea. My mom does not get the concept of a cell phone. I'm like, I called you, and she's like, oh. I'll look, and it's like 3 missed calls. I'm like, what did you? She drives me crazy. I hate text messages. Someone sends me a text message, they should not expect a return. See, Rita and I went to the same school. Try sanding 20 guitars minimum a day with someone so nitpicky in the world over the smallest little microscopic thing. Oh, I can't. That's why I can't do line sewing. I'm too shaky. My mom still has her landline with the same number. Oh, I wonder if I can get my old number back. They're called Bell Phone.
Yeah. Oh, good. Thanks.
My landline is in the same number forever. It has one purpose: to send a fax if needed. Hey, for the record, I own a fax machine.
How many?
Just in case anyone needs one. I love it. Just my family all wears red, black, buffalo, plaid too. Aww.
Look at our crest colors, girl.
No Bell phones where no Bell phones where I'm at. Mostly people around here still have landlines, but Bell telephone didn't exist here. A tiny local phone company has has served the area for over 100 years. We had I'm aging myself. We had Pac Bell,
Uh-huh.
Pacific Bell back in the, and then
Yeah.
it was Edison. For anyone who remembers Edison,
Not
everybody,
on the east.
that's at least on the west, that's who you paid your bill to, was Edison.
We had
AT&T was huge over here.
we had Southwestern Bell in my region.
I remember South. I watch a lot of stuff, so I still see those commercials, Cynthia. It's so funny how when I was a kid I'd skip past a commercial, and now I'm like watching commercials from the 70s and the 80s. You know?
Right?
For him.
Yeah. I'm trying to find them to show my kids.
Yeah.
They don't get as excited about them as I do.
I watch a lot of old television, and some of the stuff has the commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And I watch a lot of old sports. It is so strange because to me, in the 80s, certain people were famous. Man, no one even remembers Joe Theismann now. Nobody remembers Joe Namath. You know, like they don't remember these people. But when I was a kid, they were like famous.
Yeah, what did Joe Namath represent?
He played for the Jets in the 60s. He won one Super Bowl, but because he was a part of that 1970s revolution, he was famous.
Yeah, and he was on a commercial. Was it hearing aids or something?
Well, now he does everything, but he did like high karate, and like him and Charles Bronson, they had like competing commercials.
Yes.
Me and AT&T and some of my friends were long distance calls. It sucked. I'm telling you, the cell phone exposed all of these companies because there's no such thing as long distance. It costs them the same for all calls.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was the craziest thing when they started that.
Because when cell phones came out, it exposed that. Because how come, like seriously, where I'm from, if I called someone in Bakersfield, I got charged money. But when cell phones came out, they couldn't do that because you were roaming literally.
No, get down. Get down.
Joe Namath was a football player. Absolutely. He was. But he also did commercials. Yes, for Aspa Cream. I remember.
Okay.
And I hope I live long enough where I'm selling swampland in Oregon, like Eric Estrada. When I lived in Oregon, I had rabbit ears, and so the only television I watched was the news and like, whatever shows were on those channels or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But Eric Estrada would sell some swampland in Oregon somewhere.
Funny.
And everybody would talk trash, and I'd be like, you know what? At least the guy's got a job. I believe all landlines are now with VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol.
Yeah.
They are, because I've done an Amazon verification on a landline.
Huh.
I forgot about that. Because you used to be able to, like, if you make an account, like, they'd make you put a number. I would put my landline, and apparently they couldn't track my landline, so I could put, like, theoretically, a bunch of accounts on the landline.
Google now, if you have a Google account, you can get a Google line.
That's what I used during the Great Quarantine. They still had me sub for a maternity leave, and so I was teaching from home during that time, and that's what I used was a Google number, so I wouldn't have to share my cell phone with the parents.
Yep, that's exactly what I use mine for. Yeah, well, if I had only select parents have my phone number.
Yeah.
the ones that I need to get in touch with like really quickly. So
I've given my phone number out, and only a few times have I had to block. Like, there's vendors who didn't know the line between and like, this is what we always tell people. Like, the girl at Starbucks doesn't like you; she gets paid to be nice to you. I get paid to be nice to people, and so they assume things. And then they start calling me like, "Hey, you were really nice to me," and blah blah blah. And it's like, that's my job. But it's only happened a couple times where I had to block somebody. Call me back and hang up. Oh, I do. You know, it's funny. We always brag about those days, but there were technological differences back then compared to now. Like, we all have our own line if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I still remember when a phone number was a 4 to 5 digit number to call someone. Then growing up, I remember the phone had several people on it, so you picked up a phone and people party lines.
Yep. We had a party line.
I still watch Our Mrs. Brooks. It's on every night at 1:30 if you live in Los Angeles. And they constantly have episodes about the party line or someone misconstruing something, but it's attached to a legit phone number. Back in the day, you could just let Google Voice numbers without them attaching to a regular phone number.
yeah.
Now I use my Google Voice as my business phone. You guys are convincing me I might get one.
Yeah.
I don't like giving out my phone number on the internet.
Somebody, and it wasn't recently, but a couple months ago, like I had given my phone number out, to like a couple like in the sewing community, just because I would talk to them, and they gave my number out to somebody thinking that I would just answer their question. I was like, no, please don't give out my number. Like, we had to have the talk.
There's phone etiquette.
Yeah, I was like, I would never give your number out to anyone.
You would have to get a subpoena from a Supreme Court justice for me to give out information.
No.
I'm old school. It took me years to show my son's face on Facebook. It took me years, like, even to this day, I have been literally doxxed. Millions of people know where I live, and I still won't say my address.
And like, if I give out anything, it's like I always ask first.
Me too.
And like I've asked you, it's like, can I give your email address away? To somebody that I knew that wouldn't hurt,
Yeah,
we
no, I
talked
get it.
about that. So,
But
I
it's
think that was
different.
one time. So
It's all about that Outcast song. Oh, how does it go? Oh, it's call before you come. Just don't come over out of the blue. Ooh, or something like that. But the song, literally, the whole chorus is call before you come. Like, the whole song is literally like, don't come to my house. And if you do, call me first.
I'm not gonna be there.
I don't think I've ever heard that.
It's very 90s Southern rap.
Mm-hmm. Oh, me.
Dang it. I
Oh,
need a
the
very light.
Yankees were playing the Astros. See, every game on the MLB network is the Yankees.
Don't make me go get my Yankee hat.
You'd have to get an indictment from The Hague for me to give somebody's address or number without their explicit consent. I'm the same way, because I'll be really mad if you do it with me.
Mm-hmm.
Someone asked me my cell. I tell them I do not know. I do not call myself. You know, in today's world, that's actually true, though. Like, the other day, I embarrassingly had to look up my own phone number. I know it now because I've said it so many times. And I almost just said it out because it has a certain pentameter to it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't tell you my husband's phone number.
Where do you draw that line, though? Because, like, online, we give away our information all the time when they're like, oh, but, you got to sign in this for this, or...
Mm-hmm. I try to use my junk email for everything. And so, and I try not to have anything that can trace to my physical address or my phone number, anything to it, connected to it. And it doesn't even have my real name on it. So,
It's just interesting to me to see how. Oh, did I get that? 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's dance. I'm threading the serger painstakingly. Threading this serger.
you can do.
I have
you?
many throwaway email accounts for that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that
Well,
weird
there's
that
none I don't use anymore.
Is that weird that I'm still proud of my AOL from 1990? Cough, cough, cough.
Hey, you own that AOL account, okay?
I feel like AOL is going to give me like a lifetime. I've had that since people were like, "What's this email thing?" I've literally had it since before people even knew what email was.
What do you mean this is dial-up internet? What is that?
I needed to get in those
So
chat
you had
rooms.
a
I had to get in those chat rooms, those 90s chat rooms.
yeah. Well, I met a lot of people through those chat rooms.
I got in a lot
AIM.
of trouble.
I don't think I talked to anybody in the West. I think everyone I talked to was either in the South or somewhere on the East Coast somewhere.
Oh,
I wonder if we were like divided and conquered. Like we weren't allowed to mingle from one side of the world to the
maybe the
other.
internet didn't reach back then.
It probably didn't. It would probably take a good 10 minutes to reach California. But no, I do not miss those days at all. Those are my early college years. Nope. I don't miss them at all.
I forgot I'm supposed to be doing this with tweezers.
I started college in '92, and I didn't even know what email was until I started college, and I had to create one for the first time ever. I don't know I don't know when they started, but
Yeah.
in my little corner of the world, we didn't have them. Didn't know what they were.
They were.
The only reason I even knew about computers is because my pops worked for NASA and Rocketdyne, and he was up on the technology. And we always had computers in my house, but it was just something I played games on.
I like Rita's comment. She says, so many people remember their first email address that they ever had. And yes, the one I use. So yeah, I remember my first one.
I'm still using my first one.
I was about to say, me too.
I am not. So it was a boyfriend nickname for me. And so I used it. I was just like, hey. So, and then I went away to college.
If you ever see my AOL, that's the one that I started all those years ago when there was a 19 in front of the year.
Does it have an anniversary day? Like, hey, you've been using me since.
I don't like to admit. I think it's because my mom never told me her age, and I was like in my 30s when I looked at my birth certificate and figured it out.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of it comes from that. But like, I think I could do the math. I know exactly what year I did it.
Yeah.
Well, back then they advised you not to use your name so that people wouldn't know who you were by your email address. And I've just always used it. Now everybody knows me as that.
So many people remember that. Absolutely. Back then, 50s Jewish chat room was a blast. I miss Lobster 305. I miss those days, those names. Oh, I miss that whole era.
Yes.
There was a time when I was a little Rascal Flat, when I was a little Rascals fan, and email reflected that.
Yeah. Oh.
You're not. You're not anymore a Little Rascals fan.
I was about to say, Rita,
I am.
in Los Angeles, it's on. I watch this channel and they show everything that was made in LA or in a studio here. And so Little Rascals, Laurel and Hardy, that stuff is on every night here in LA. Every night. I watch it before Mrs. Brooks. The Many Lives of Dobie Gillis. A bunch of shows that people have forgot about. All right, let's see. Come on, Serger. I know you needed some love. You just need to be clean.
Hey, no, it needed more oil. Where's your oil?
You missed it on Phoenix's stream. I knew you weren't there because she was like, I need more oil. And I was like, I know Twinnie McTwain is not here.
Yeah. Because I would have said so. No, I fell asleep on her. I told you I told her, I was like, I need to take a nap. I had to go. But usually when I say that I'm leaving, I just go and lurk and I put my noise canceling headphones on and I lay down in my bed like a vampire. I take a good 30, 45 minute nap. Because I love listening to her machine.
Were you on a live stream with her recently?
I'm in her chat a lot.
It might have been Tammy.
I know that Phoenix has come on this stream.
Oh, that's what it was.
A couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to. You know what's so funny? She reminds me. I'm like, oh, it was like a year ago. I've known her for 4 years.
Yeah, she's so amazing.
The internet, like time flies on the internet sometimes.
I love listening to her conversations. Yeah,
It's
she's just an amazing person.
I think it's important to support. If you sew, I'm gonna subscribe. I have to go through my thing and see all the people I recently subscribed to. I found a bunch of channels recently.
Oh, you have to share that.
I know I need to, but I keep on forgetting or they'll like do a pop-up or something. I'm like, oh, I forgot about this.
Because now I'm going to subscribe to this man making a cat castle kingdom.
Oh, you have no. I was like watching it for 30 seconds and I'm like, I never do this. Subscribe.
Yeah.
I had to click through to make sure it wasn't like he didn't get like weirdly political or anything, but no, he's like, no, I am here to make cat videos. I am all here for it. I'm here for it, sir.
Yeah. You're right, Rita. When we're live and we're just talking, time just quickly goes by. You're so right. Because we're already 2.5 hours in and it doesn't even feel that way. Like on Saturdays, we have our 4-hour streams. I'm like, it's been 4 hours already. What? Like, it just doesn't feel that way.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I was going to say too.
Oh, I'm sorry I took that from you.
No, that's okay. I didn't realize you weren't finished. I finished talking, and so I interrupted you, and I shouldn't have.
No, please do. Please do.
But I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. It's just fun. Just the community and everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't think I would. There I go again. Sorry.
No, you're good. I just kept talking. My fault. Go ahead.
I didn't think that I would fall in love with the quilting community like I did. And I look forward to getting on a live stream with everybody. And we're such a small community. Seeing the same names in the chats and getting to know the others in the chat. I love it. I get excited when I see Ollie in a different chat, in a different live stream, or So Terry in a different live stream. And Sheila.
Yeah, I feel like there's 2 circles of in the quilting world. And then, it's just like a Venn diagram where there's some of us that mix in both of them. Yeah. And but we aren't, you're right. The quilting world, the people that will get on and stream, there's not a lot of us.
Yeah.
There's really not. So.
I'm reading the chat and mute it.
Oh.
It's because my surgeon is telling me to quit on my Queen of Hearts, and I don't give up.
You're right, Rita. And now that, we have so many personalities, so many people that are, it's just, and we learn from each other. And that's what I really enjoy. Like, I learned from you, Rita. I love watching your streams or your videos. Joe, Vintage Style by Joe, Mona, Lisa. I mean, the list goes on. So.
Did I put that paste back? Oh, I did actually. Good.
Oh, that little metal piece that goes in. Yes, because you told me never start your machine unless it's in there.
Candace was here on Monday, wasn't she?
She was. She was on here Saturday or Monday. Yeah.
Candace, I think you know what it was. I think her hours changed.
She works during the week and she's only here on the weekends.
Same like there's people that used to hang out. Like Dose used to work third shift, and he doesn't anymore. So I get it.
Yeah, like Skits only comes around like on the weekends. I've noticed, or like Monday. He's usually around on Mondays. I've noticed that.
Yeah, we all have crazy schedules, and I get it.
Yeah.
Not everybody could be a willy-nilly cowboy who goes to work and sleeps under his desk.
We don't know anybody like that.
I'm thinking of going live, but have to decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Just literally just turn it on, and I guarantee you, Rita, you'll have a great time. Because we'll all be there.
Yes.
Yep.
Just let me know if it's like morning hours. So I go, I'm coming, Rita. So Cynthia, the first time she went live, William and I were just talking, and then all of a sudden we looked down, we're like, Rita's live. We both got on her chat and talked to her. It was so much fun.
How fun.
Yeah. She's amazing.
I've watched a few of her videos too.
Yes. Sheila, I do see Candace on Facebook a little bit when I'm posting things on the Facebook. I'll see, like, she's really busy in football season right now too, because her son plays football. I noticed that. So yeah, it's just a busy time of life. School started. I feel like I don't, like, I'll post things, but I don't, and then I come on and stream. But other than that, I don't really do a lot of watching because I'm in school now. And so I can't just sit in my sewing room and just listen to all the streams.
That's what I'm going to miss. I'm going to miss that when I get a real job.
Oh, well, we're always.
During COVID, I was never without a live stream. 24 hours a day, somebody was live. And then when everybody went back to their lives, I'm like, but I'm still here. I'm still home.
Were there live streams back then, 5 years ago?
Yes.
And I just discovered them in February, this past February.
Yeah.
I felt like that when I first discovered live streams. I was like, where have these been my entire life?
Right.
The first time it scared me as there was people there. I was laughing.
Yeah.
It is. Go ahead.
No, it's like we were the people. I'm sorry.
The other night when I was on, I was nervous about coming on the first time. And tonight it was like nothing. Like no nerves.
It gets like everything else, it gets easier over time.
Yeah.
I streamed with this young man. His name was Sandy. I think he's probably the same age as me. But I was so astute. Like, I laugh when I go back and watch the stream because I'm literally like this. I'm like it's like a scared job interview or like a student on the first day trying to impress his teacher, you know. Oh, I was so scared. I was so scared. And all the people that I've been streaming with, they're all saying hi to me, and I'm like, hi, hi, hi. Like I was so like I was not used to this format yet.
I just can't believe I didn't realize YouTube had live streams before this year.
Mhm.
I know the world has come to an end. Cats have food, but see the bottom of the bowl. No, I'm the funky esophagus. That is the name of my boat ride. Come on, the funky esophagus.
Mm.
I really enjoy sewing with people on Discord.
Yeah.
I talk too much, so I don't ever get any sewing done.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to finish one card tonight.
We need to invite Mona on.
Mona has an open invitation. If she wanted to come on right now, I'd go an extra hour.
Yeah. Send her an email.
Well, you know how organized I am.
Well, then I will send her an email going, you are cordially invited.
Because I am just the height of organization. People come and seek out how organized I am. Do you see? I am the Shangri-La of organization.
Yeah, the founder. I still call her that. She giggles. Mm.
I need to figure out Discord. I didn't realize there was a sewing community on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm totally missing out.
No, you know what? I've been online for almost 6 years now, and I stink at Discord. I don't get it. It makes me feel old. I have one, and I forgot the password. It's telling me you have a Discord. Every time I try to put in the password, they're like, close, but no cigar. So I kind of hate Discord right now. And plus, my old one is embarrassing because it's so geeky. Because I didn't know what to put in my title, so I like sewing, Star Trek, and sci-fi books. Again, I'm sitting there like this, with my hands clasped, all nice. So I kind of don't even know if I want to get in my old Discord.
Were you wearing a tie and a button-up shirt too?
No, it's just I don't even remember what the graphic was. I don't know what it is. I'm not good at navigating Discord. Maybe it's just me. But again, I emulate the people I was raised by, a boomer and a pre-boomer. But my pre-boomer dad loved the internet. My mom's like, "How do you turn this thing on?" Oh, she's gonna punch me, and she does not talk like that. Because later she's gonna be like, "I do not talk like that."
Don't embarrass me in front of your friends. That's what my mom would say.
Slam shut. They knock me out, and the balloon open again. Oh, faster than an appendectomy. Wow, I know exactly what that process is. I got caught smoking in high school, and they made you watch a video. And it was like they're trying to scare you straight, basically. And they show people with esophagus pumps, people they have to talk to the throat like this. Like they showed all of it. Live streaming has been around for a while. Facebook used to be popular. Okay. I will never forget. I had an aunt who walked in the room. She looked at all my cousins and she's like, "Stop effing going live." And then she walked out of the room because she would click on it. Because all of a sudden when that feature came on Facebook, I remember that like it was a year.
Yeah. Well, our kids, when they go live, it's just watching them stream or watching them play video games.
I'm okay with as long as my kid's not telling people where I live. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with it. It's just, I just feel like video games are taking over their lives. Well, when we get home from school, my youngest, she'll get on the computer and she won't get off. I mean, seriously, a good 6 hours just sitting there.
Okay,
then,
but I'm not trying to be devil's advocate. But what's your watch time on YouTube?
my watch time.
No, because
What I watch or what people.
no, I'm just saying in general because I'm a participant. Because even today, I was we were having a committee meeting,
Yeah.
and I was talking about how my son doesn't delegate it. He's always on his phone. And somebody asked me what's my YouTube hours, and I said, none of your flubber business. Mine's insane because I fall asleep to it. So mine's like you've been watching YouTube for 22 hours today.
So the last 2 days, 2.5 hours.
I don't want to show mine now.
You're in school.
And Monday, I can't count the days that. Okay, these are the days that we don't stream because the days that we stream, I put the stream on and I watch it on. It's on my phone too, so that's counting that too. So I have to take that away.
Oh, that was a kamikaze fly.
Ooh.
When I catch you, when I catch you.
But it's just because I'm back in school. But normally I would just turn it on and play, and I walk away. Like I have my headphones on. I'm cleaning. I'm doing things, but I'm listening or rocking out to music.
I have an embarrassing amount. I live on YouTube.
Yeah.
I have an embarrassing amount. People know where I am depending on what program I'm watching.
So do we count? Let's see.
Okay, where do you get your watch time hours again? That's in options, right?
If you go at the beginning, well, I just go to the beginning of my phone, the iPhone. It has that home screen kind of look, like before the apps, and you can see the little graph at the bottom. Just keep swiping to the left.
I don't have that. Hold on.
Okay.
General.
It's in settings. It's called screen time. But let me delete in my brain. Let's see. So we went 5 hours Saturday, and then
I need
3
professional help. No, I need to put my phone down and go touch grass.
So we spent about 14 hours live streaming this last week, and I spent 27 hours on YouTube altogether. So, and 14 of those hours was just them replaying your live. So I spent 13 hours on YouTube last week.
You want to shame me? You're gonna judge me. It's okay. It's okay.
I guess?
What? I have way worse habits.
Can I guess?
Yeah.
I'm going to say 113 hours.
No way. No way.
Well, if you just leave it on. 60. I almost said 90. But I was like, no, I'm going to go higher.
And you know what? I have a great life. And I watch Hollywood Squares. I don't know how people will join another quilting server. I already belong to like 4.
Yeah.
I think my YouTube average is 3 to 5 hours per day. Have a great night, Sheila. Thank you so much for stopping by. You can show what you're working on. I live on. Oh, Cynthia, can you show what you're working on?
Good night, Sheila. What?
Denise is curious.
What?
Can you show what you're working on?
I so far put this together.
Beautiful. I'm gonna make you big. Beautiful.
Oh, I love that.
So I'm missing.
Oh.
So I'm trying to figure out what my next one will be.
I know that feeling too.
And then I will let them choose which one they want to make.
Mm-hmm. So Sheila, if you scroll all the way to the left, not Sheila, Andrea.
She found it. I find Discord easy to use, but I haven't been using chat rooms since IRC days, so it comes more easily. It's just, I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't navigate Discord. I usually have around 45 to 50 hours a week. I live on YouTube. I will admit I'm always on it.
So, Cynthia, was it more of a fall theme for the cards this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a new stamp set for the fall. So that's what I'm playing with this week.
My daily. Why is my daily average 60 hours? There isn't 60 hours in a day.
I don't know if I can get it.
Oh, you're so much more responsible than I am.
Is that your?
I thought it would be higher.
Yeah.
I thought mine would be higher too.
Now, what happened is my PS4 in my bedroom, that's how I would get on YouTube, and it died earlier this week. So I'm not on YouTube like at bedtime. I'm like you, I fall asleep with it playing, and that's not what's playing when I go to sleep now.
Exactly. When you wake up, you're like, and it changes my algorithm because it'll go to something else. And so it's like, oh, you like this because you watched 6 hours of it last night. So you must like it.
Yep. And then I'm wondering who got on my YouTube on my account.
It happens to me too. And they'll go to the weirdest things. And I'm not even into this. Like, why am I watching people wallpaper? Like, it's the weirdest things. What's on my TVs a lot. Exactly. That's what gets the time. I do the same thing. And I'm constantly listening to music on YouTube too. Because I live in the past. So it's like between 1982 and 1995 on my phone. That's how I found YouTube. Was I used to watch old MTV and VH1 videos. Because I missed those cheesy videos. Oh, that's before the copyright strikes for everything. I used IRC for years, but Discord seems to be hard to use. I can't figure out how to find when new messages come in, so I have to go to all the different messages and take tons of time. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, unless they tag you in it, it's hard to keep track of them.
This is so me. This is me every night. Last night, oh my God, yes. Last night I fell asleep watching British TV show on how they make snack cakes. That's me. That's me. You know what it is too? I like watching other cultures. Like, I think one of the reasons that I watch so much about the British culture is because it's new to me. That's not my culture. So even their old stuff, their new stuff, everything is new to me because I wasn't raised in that environment. At least that's my excuse. Now I'm watching I Didn't Know You Cared. And I'm obsessed with this show now. But it's definitely time-centric. It's very 1970s. Are you clicking your counter?
I'm typing.
Oh, I thought it was Twinny Mc. Twinny McTwin is usually the usual suspect.
I'm responding to some questions on here that people have for me. So I thought I'd just shoot them an answer through the chat.
I don't know who's been keeping track, but I'm on like day almost 30, and I still have the Children's Crest. And I think I'm just gonna have to buy a giant.
And sugar.
I'm not any better or worse off. I'm kind of in the middle, and my teeth feel clean. See, but I have a process. I brush my teeth with that and peroxide.
Hey, as long as you have fresh breath, your teeth are squeaky clean.
Cynthia, would you brush your teeth with Children's Crest?
I have.
My son, a while ago, I told him to go get a giant pack at Walmart. And he came back. I didn't check. And when we got home, I have a 3-pack, a family size 3-pack of Kids Crest.
I think you said you'd mentioned that.
We're going on almost a month of me having it now.
Okay. But yes, I've had to use it when I forgot my adult version on a trip. So it's not the greatest, but
It doesn't feel like you get it clean, does it?
it feels
Sometimes.
pretty still.
It tastes like bubble gum. It
Mm-hmm.
tastes like literal bubble gum. And so, like, I don't know. I'm a trooper. I'm like, whatever. When in Rome, brush your teeth with Kid's Crest. But I think I might give the other 2 bottles away.
Mm-hmm.
I need my winter fresh feeling.
Yeah, all 4 of us have different toothpastes. Like, we all don't like the same stuff. So,
I'm weird. Whatever. As long as it's not French vanilla. I don't like French vanilla creamer. So as long as it's not French vanilla toothpaste, I could care less.
Mhm.
I don't know if I could do vanilla toothpaste either, but I love vanilla everything else. Ice
You know what's
cream,
really Cynthia,
cappuccino.
in other countries they have toothpaste that is literally vanilla.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
It's because most kids don't have fluoride. Yuck. I hate the bubblegum flavored stuff or cotton candy. I'm starting to like it. I think there's something wrong with me. I'm starting to like it.
You know,
But
my son's nutritionist said that it takes 15 bites for your brain to decide that you like something. So, have you used it 15 times?
I am so going to use that. You have no idea how I'm going to utilize that in my house. My son is so picky. So I'm going to tell him that 15 bites, man.
Mine was 2. That's why that we were told that by our nutritionist.
Mm.
My son did scare me when he was younger. There was a lot of stuff he wouldn't eat. Or he went through this weird phase where he wouldn't eat anything red. And then one day I got strawberries and I just started eating them in front of him. And I was like, just try one. Just
Yummy.
try one.
Yeah,
I was going to bake a cake today and I forgot to, and I have strawberries to have with it. And I've been buying strawberries almost daily because my boys would eat them before I could use them for my dessert.
mm-hmm.
I love strawberries. Why can't you buy some other flavor for yourself? That's not, I'm doing this for sport. And my grandmother was real life depression era. Where I'm from, we got rid of nothing. If you made a mistake, you incorporated it into the fleet and kept it moving. It does not taste good at all. You know what it is? I haven't had a legitimate gumball in 20 years or something crazy,
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
When I was a kid, that was the era of vending machines. For a dime, there were still dime vending machines around, or a quarter. They even gave you change if you put in, like, if it was like 35 cents or something. And so I was obsessed with vending machine candy as a kid. Skittles, Mike and Ike's, gumballs.
Warheads.
Oh, obsessed. Oh, I'm getting a sugar rush just thinking about that. Over My Life has 15 times. I don't know. It's just I'm weird. I'm like, okay, this is what we have, or deal with it. It's not. I don't know. It doesn't taste gross to me.
Tastes like just candy.
Yes, exactly what it tastes like.
I mean, you want your kids to brush their teeth, so you have to make it good.
Yep.
I'm in there every night. I'm like, you know what? I'm starting to grow on me. This is really starting to grow.
Mm.
But eventually I'm gonna snap. I know quite a few people that have little guys and little girls, so I'll just be like, here, and they'll be like, thank you, because toothpaste, everything's expensive here,
Yeah.
and so the toothpaste dilemma will be solved one day. But I like the taste of it. Judge me, judge me. But seriously, I want to thank everybody who made me feel better about my Queen of Hearts thing that I made. It's bad, but it's not that bad. I'll throw some pockets on it and call it a short. I'll film it and see what happens.
Mm.
And that's my story, and I'm going to stick to it. Sometimes you can't fix ugly. Sometimes you can put so much lipstick on that pig, you're like, is that a pig? But sometimes it's just a pig.
I don't think it's ugly.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think you'll wake up one day and something will come to you that you could do to it to make it exactly what you want.
I don't I like the patch idea because I do have way more patches than I'll ever admit to. I hate gum and cotton candy when I was a kid, so I took to mint flavor. I remember when I discovered winter fresh gum in junior high.
Mm-hmm.
Get it from the Dollar Tree. That's actually not a bad idea. So I don't understand gum or cotton candy, probably because I'm not a sweets person.
Yeah.
I'm a sugar holic. Oh, Cynthia, thank you so much for joining.
Yes.
Well, thank you for having me again.
You are always invited. You are so polite. You're so well behaved, unlike Twinny McTwin over here, flipping tables and picking fights.
Uh-oh. I think she's
Twinny
ignoring
McTwin,
you now.
she's that one friend that you're like, okay, Twinny McTwin's on probation, so we can't go here or here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, watch out because you never know where my face is going to show up.
You can never have enough patches, fabric, or nail polish. Absolutely.
That's right.
But lately, I have this new challenge where I'm like, I have to sew a patch before I buy a patch. So now I'm like, I have to sew at least 3 before I buy one. And yes, Kilroy, I'm sweet enough. I don't need sweets. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Ron hasn't
You guys
been
are-
on here in a while.
You guys are awesome. I love doing this. Thank you so much. We'll be back at it on Friday. It's been a strange week. This has been a weird week, but it's only Wednesday. So there's hope. There's hope. I hope to see everybody on Friday. If not, I will see everyone in the chat. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. Cynthia, thank you so much. Twinny McTwin from the Twin Planets. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
We'll be back at it on Friday. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.